Oh, that's... Does that work? Okay, there we go.
Oh my God. Hi.
Hi, everyone. How is it? How you doing today? Hi, Noel. Okay. Um,
Hello, El Noel.
uh, that's not the screen. I, where is the screen I'm trying to... There we go. I'm trying to share that with you through Discord so you can see it in real time too.
Ooh, Dick Sword. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. I don't think I've ever heard someone call it that, but you know what? That works.
That's what it's called.
Oh, hi, Clover.
Hi, Clover.
But,
Wait. Oh, there we go.
so, we got this whole thing here, but, yeah, today we are, oh,
What in the
thank,
hell is that?
that was my bit sound effect.
No, not the sound. What am I looking at? What's that jumble of colors on the screen?
That's the logos.
Oh, like all layered over top of each other?
Yeah, I did that so that I
Gotcha.
could keep a lot of them a surprise. So that it's like you get sneak.
Oh,
Yep, so that there's
that's
little
fun.
sneak. Yeah, that's what I was doing right as you hop or we hopped on the call. So yeah,
Bye,
let's see.
Tante. Bye, Tante.
thank you for the thank you for the bits, Tante. And yeah, get yourself some rest. I cannot fucking talk today. Fantastic. We're off to a great start, everybody. Sleep deprivation plus me not being able to talk. Fantastic.
Yeehaw. Hello, Grumble.
Hi, Grommel. Oh, you're sick. That's no fun.
Why are you sick? I didn't give you permission to get sick. Please feel better. Or I'll get real mad.
Ah, there's Noelle. Noelle in all her best, all her little puns that are fantastic.
Noelle's just a fantastic little bean.
Yes, she is. An absolute sweetheart, for sure. She pops into chat here quite often when I stream, and she is a lot of fun to talk to.
Hello, Rosberg Gaming.
Hi,
How are
Roz.
you today? Welcome to twitch.tv/Rose underscore omnom breadface.
Yeah. All right. I got my little list there.
You guys don't have to worry about the token redeem because I'm token twice as much tonight with that for no channel points. Don't you worry.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Now that we got some people popping in here, do you want to get started?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Alrighty. So, I'm thinking yeah, let's hop in. Throughout
Okay.
this whole stream, I think it'd be kind of fun to just kind of do brief discussions about like each of the titles that we bring in here.
Of course.
Because obviously, if it's a timeline, we kind of need kind of need the series of events here, so.
Yeah, and I'm mainly concerned about like the story and the lore of each thing in this one. Obviously,
I just saw that.
I don't really care about having like a gameplay discussion.
Yeah.
Redeem token of it. Okay, I'll honor it.
You know, I should add a couple of redeems for when I have people over. Because why not? But
Gonna
yeah.
make a new PNG tuber for Halloween? Oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. I planned on doing something like that, but been a little busy.
Yeah. A lot's been going on.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, wait, is this Sonic the Hedgehog one?
Yep.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
that is Genesis right there.
The
But
very the original. Wow.
yep, the original version of the game.
Um,
Just start.
Nothing really happens in that game. I
Nope.
mean,
It's an
it's just
established.
Sonic running to fight Eggman a bunch of times and free some animals, and then he does it, and then it's over.
Yep. He runs in, stops Eggman, finds the Chaos Emerald somewhere along the way, or doesn't. You know, timeline and all. So, we got, let's see. Change the brush size here.
Oh God, regression.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Whoa.
Because, how do we want to do this timeline here? Because, a lot of games, have different endings based on if the emeralds are collected.
Well, I think first we should just make a straight timeline, and then if here's the thing, if we end up with another game where we're like, well, I think this should happen if Sonic doesn't get the Chaos Emerald or whatever, then we can like do a little branch and put that game there.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, that is too big. I need something a little smaller here. There we go. I am drawing this on the wrong layer. One
Oh
sec.
no.
Yeah.
I would like to ask your opinion on an executive decision here right up front.
What's that?
Okay, so I'm gonna say that our main timeline, like the big straight one that we're gonna mainly stick to, that should be Sonic getting all the Chaos Emeralds in each game. How do you feel about this?
Makes sense
Okay.
for the main timeline, considering that would be the canon events that happen. Straight walks out.
Raised on Nintendo milk. Roz, I was raised on Nintendo milk plus Sonic and Kingdom Hearts. And then I never really branched out further past that.
Okay, where? Um. All right, we got our next title right here.
Sonic the Hedgehog 1 8-bit?
Yep.
Okay, okay. How do you feel about this? Do you have any strong opinions on it? Because I do.
Um. I remember a while ago when we like you brought up the whole point of with the way the game plays out, it seems like Sonic starts back over at Green Hill by the end, and it could
Yes,
lead
yeah,
right into the Genesis version.
exactly. It seems like it's a direct prequel. Like the end of this game is the beginning of Sonic 1 on the Genesis.
And either way works, because yeah, Sonic just takes a different route across South Island.
Right. You just run in a different direction. And I think that's real neat because they definitely didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it definitely was not intentional, but hey, gotta love when things aren't intentional. Executive decision. I no, I don't think Grommel's given us any reason to execute them, right?
Oh, nah, nah. I had to think about it, but nah.
All right. Um. All right. Here we go.
Fucking flicky. Okay.
Yep. I told you I'm pulling. I'm pulling out all the stops with this
Oh,
one.
you're really on one.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Where do we put it?
the thing with flicky is it could actually just take place at any point. So I don't see a reason why we can't just throw it down right there.
Just right here.
Yeah. Explain Flicky, what is it? It's like an arcade style mini game where you play as a little bird and you just go to you go around I think you're going around and collecting like smaller little birds, right? And then you put them in a door to free them from a hotel. Am I remembering this right, Rose?
Um. Jeez, I played this like once. I don't remember. I remember
It's
it's an
yeah.
arcade. It's an arcade game. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And
There's no plot to it.
yeah, the cover suggests that a cat's involved, but box art isn't always the best source of
There
information.
are there are cat enemies that are coming after you. I do remember that.
Maybe it's just the simple premise of a bird fighting back against a cat for all the times a cat tried to eat birds and succeeded. So maybe it's just that.
Yeah. But yeah, I say since it doesn't really matter, just slap it down here and move on.
Alrighty. Okay. So,
And Roz, you can ask about whatever you want.
yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do this too, because I'm dubbing this as a new stream or segment as a lore dive, as I like to call it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's something I've wanted to do for a while because I love delving into just the grander entirety of a franchise and looking across its history and the lore of like everything that exists with it and doesn't
I feel like
exist.
I could do
But
or
in
maybe three things. I don't know. My well would run dry real quick.
yeah, for me, it's it's one of those things I find a lot of enjoyment doing. Just hunt down different video game lore bits and trying to figure out what the fuck does this all mean. And the nice part about something like this is you can kind of just throw it in. You can kind of just do anything. It could be a single game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I get I get really into I get really into it when the when you can make a timeline like this and it looks like a fucking a fucking conspiracy wall.
I made that joke with a. I want to. Or bleh. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I told him that it's gonna look like a fucking conspiracy theory board afterwards. Um, it's gonna look like that. Relevancy. One of the comic book covers literally shows Silver looking at a conspiracy theory board and doing the meme image, where he's literally
Yeah.
like looking at it, and I fucking love it. Um, anyway though, here's the Genesis version of Sonic 2 to help.
Okay. Well, for now you can put it there, but I think we're gonna have to slide it over later.
I have, I know exactly which game needs to go in that slot right there.
Yeah, yeah, I think you do.
It's a bit of an obvious one if you know this franchise, but yeah, nothing crazy with this one. Uh, Eggman gets in his obsession with launching the Death Egg started here. Why does he make so many of these goddamn things?
Why not?
I mean, fair, but fuck.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fucking it up, everybody. Oh no. Shut it down. Shut it down. Um, but yeah, and also it was Tails' debut. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happens in this game. And they decided now there's 7 Chaos Emeralds instead of 6.
Yeah, it's been retconned now. I'm pretty sure that on South Island there was just 6 of them for some reason, and the 7th one was just over on this island, and then the other 6 just teleported there too.
Yeah, they just did a retroactive retcon because they kind of needed a way to explain that for, you know, the mainline story. Also, speaking of my friend, hi Mars, how you doing?
Hello, Mars. Tails and a secret for Sonic 3. We'll get there.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much really that's the story of Sonic 2. They're pretty simple starting out. I I cannot say that about later stuff, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. Um, okay, we're just gonna draw the next branch here. Let's take a look here. Um, we got the Game Gear version.
Oh. Okay. Um, I feel like this can't happen yet because Sonic 2 leads like directly into Sonic 3.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Doesn't Tails catch Sonic on the plane and then they literally fly right over to Angel Island? Because the Death Egg crashes at the end of Sonic 2. And then it crashes right into Angel Island, which falls into the ocean. And
Oh,
then Sonic and Tails turn their plane around and fly right there.
fair enough.
So I think we have to put this to the side right now and find a place where things have calmed down a bit, where Sonic and Tails can go back to South Island, because I'm pretty sure this game is on South Island.
Yeah, this is on. I see. Yeah, you are reminding me of that. Yeah, the story of this game is completely different than the Genesis version. Because
Yes.
in this game, Eggman ends up capturing Tails, and Sonic runs out to save him.
How different is any given game Oh, how is any given game by the same name in a different position than any other? So the games with the same names are they're basically different games entirely, but they just share the same name. So they're released on different consoles and they have different levels. Uh, like they're just both called Sonic 2.
Yep, there's a reason I put the little Game Gear symbol right there. I don't know why I didn't draw a smaller Genesis for these two, but you know, whatever.
I hate video games. Hi, Soul Fury.
I, I, give me a sec.
It's like that, Soul. Yeah. Perfect analogy, actually. Becoming an audiobook streamer? Fuck this girl. Video games are too fucking complicated. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. But yeah,
Perfect. Look
we
at that.
got yeah, we got the aforementioned Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Literally follows up right after Sonic 2 because yeah, the Death Egg crashes on Angel Island. Sonic and Tails go head over there because obviously Eggman's heading there and gotta stop him. And this is where Knuckles got his debut, hence the and Knuckles.
Oh my god, he's right there.
Yeah, he's right in the title.
Holy shit.
But yeah, to give a rundown of the plot of this game, yeah, after they arrive, Knuckles knocks the all the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic and runs off with them. And Sonic and Tails follow suit. They run into Knuckles and Eggman throughout the island. Knuckles has been tricked by Eggman in this, to thinking Sonic and Tails are a threat. All the hijinks ensues across the game. All the emeralds are collected. Death Egg gets relaunched, and they go to they head up to go destroy it, as you do.
As one does. And Knuckles becomes their friend along the way. And
Yep.
they transform the Chaos Emeralds into these things called Super Emeralds, and they get a new transformation called Hypersonic that's never ever brought up again.
Yeah, I think the lore reason explanation is the fact that the Super Emeralds are just sealed away in a different dimension currently.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
But
that's
they're like a transformation of the Chaos Emeralds, but like okay.
yeah, I don't know either. The official the official stuff gets a bit weird.
That's the explanation until they decide otherwise, because they will one day.
Yep, they'll retcon this in 5 years. Just you wait. They're good at this. Um, let's see the last theme with the game. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Master Emerald is brought into this, which is yeah, basically a giant version of the Chaos Emeralds that controls all of them, and that's the main
Right.
thing that Eggman was after in this. Because you
And
know,
then there's a post game. There's a post game where if you play as Knuckles, it takes place after the main story. And I'm pretty sure Mecha Sonic comes by and he does like a second invasion of Angel Island, and he has a super transformation.
yep, and after that, Knuckles completely thrashes him, and he gets decommissioned for who knows how long, till till the comics. bringing him back.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll get to there. When we get there, cause that's a ways off. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens there.
Look at that. We did the whole series.
Yeah, thank you for joining the stream, everybody. But
Oh my god. It's Sonic City.
yeah. And now
You know what to do.
we gotta move it because this is one of those weird cases where for a while there wasn't really any confirmation where it took place till they uh where it took place other than it takes place after Sonic 1. That was about it. But let's see rough summary of the story for this game. How do I
So Amy's like looking at her tarot cards and then she's just kind of vibing, hanging out, being a girl. And then this fucking planet appears in the sky, right? And this is a normal thing in Sonic's world. It's called Little Planet, and it appears in the sky above Never Lake for 1 month out of the year, I believe. That's what the lore says. And Amy was just hanging out there so she could catch a glimpse of Little Planet while she's doing her tarot readings, I believe. But something happens with Little Planet. Uh-oh, it's like fully fucking mechanized. What the hell? And that's because Eggman has taken over Little Planet. And he kidnaps Amy. What the fuck? But guess what? It's okay because Sonic is here. And Sonic the Hedgehog is a hero. And he goes up to Little Planet, which he was just coming by to check out because he likes to see the sights of nature. He goes up to Little Planet, and he gets these shiny rocks called the Time Stones, which allow him to go back in time and change the future to make it so that Eggman didn't even fucking invade all the areas of Little Planet. And then everybody, he beats Eggman up and rescues Amy and leaves. And that's the end of Sonic CD.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Metal Sonic was there, and he beat up Metal Sonic, and Metal Sonic was broke. And yeah, that happened too.
Yeah, Metal Sonic got his debut here too, but he doesn't do a lot in the game.
Metal Sonic shows up like for a split second at the beginning, and then you have a race with him towards the end. And then yeah, you don't see him anymore.
Yeah, where Eggman's basically kills him.
Yeah.
Hindsight is not Eggman's forte at all.
We ever get a Sonic origin story to find out how he got to be so fast? Was there a chemical accident? Well, I mean, like,
I guess it depends on the continuity.
yeah, in stuff that wasn't made by the original creators, yes. Like, you can get origin stories for Sonic in like weird comic books and stuff. Certain certain deep lore of that's like made by Americans. You can definitely find origins. And God, like, Sonic has been named Ogilvy and Sunny before in different continuities. There's stuff out there if you need an origin story. But in the main games, no, Sonic doesn't have an origin story. He's just a fast blue hedgehog because he was born that way, and that is what it is.
I don't think you need really anything more than that for the games, honestly. He's not a very complicated character in general, so I think it works out pretty good.
Exactly, like the Lady Gaga song.
Like which one?
Born This Way.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, that's the next one in the little list here.
Okay. Um,
This is a
so
weird
I
one.
we can put Sonic Spinball down kind of anywhere after 3 here, but also we could stick Sonic 2 8-bit right here if we wanted as well. Since now things have calmed down for Sonic and Tails, I think they could go visit South Island at any point now.
Yeah. Also, it could make a lot of sense for Eggman to be pretty fed up, as usual, pretty fed up with Sonic and Tails. But he probably saw that Tails was helping Sonic out a little too much, so he's like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm stealing your friend.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Nice. But yeah, that would make sense because it's like they go back to South Island. I don't know, maybe Sonic could show Tails his home and stuff like that.
Yeah. I believe they find South Island deserted. Oh, I remember what happens. They show up, they find South Island deserted, and Tails gets kidnapped, and then Sonic goes to save him, and then the game ends.
Yeah, there really isn't a
Yay!
lot to that. It's like, again, the Chaos Emeralds are somehow involved. The number is, it's 6 in this game again. Because the 90s was full of how many fucking emeralds are in this game. Um,
Who knows?
Case in point, Sonic Spinball here. This is a weird one.
Isn't there like fucking 30 or something in this?
Uh, 16, I believe.
There's 16 Chaos Emeralds
Yep,
already.
they're all blue.
Ah. um, the
Oh,
story of this one is just that Eggman has a big pinball fortress and Sonic and Tails fly over to go destroy it, right? That's like it.
yeah, that's pretty much, that is literally the narrative of it.
All right.
And that's the case for both versions. Hence why I didn't make a separate logo for the Game Gear version. It's
Yeah,
it's practically
that's fair.
identical except the final boss is different. That's the only difference with it.
Chaos barrels. Oh,
That is getting in
there's
some Archie shit right there, Klezzy. Also, hi, Klezzy.
there are barrels in Archie. Hold on. I don't think
Uh,
they're called chaos though.
Chaos Barrel.
Anarchy barrel. They're called anarchy barrels.
I think there was a point where they were just worded Chaos Barrels, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's because Archie did the whole alternate universe that basically had evil versions or opposite versions of all the characters. That's what that universe's versions of the Chaos Emeralds are.
Oh my god.
Yep, courtesy of the character Scourge. I'm not gonna get into that whole can of worms because we could be here for hours. Archie Sonic lore is
The hedgehog who says fuck.
fucking wild. Also, yes, he does say fuck. Obviously, they can't just outright show the word in there because it is a comic aimed at kids and stuff, but they do have the censored version of fuck in there.
The fact that they like bleep a word in text is so good.
Yeah.
Hello, Crunch.
Oh, hi, Crunch. How you doing? But
Who's
yeah,
the next victim in the Sonic timeline, Rose?
um, really quick, I was gonna bring up Sonic Spinball also had a cameo from the freedom fighters.
Yes, it did.
Which brings into question if that is even in something canon to the story at all, if Sonic actually went into those.
Well,
I
I
have.
guess we can have that discussion when we come across that, right?
Yep. Spoiler alert, I do have. I did make a logo for Sad AM, so yeah, we can have a discussion about that.
Let's fucking go.
But alright, I see what number this is, but that is not
Whoopsie.
that is not what I was going for. Um, but I, huh? Oh, there you are.
Oh, look at that.
Sonic 4
Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
Episode 1.
Um, so
This is a weird case. I,
this has to happen around here because episode Metal, right? It shows Metal Sonic coming back from Little Planet. And Metal Sonic is going to be in a bunch of these upcoming games. So this does have to happen before those do.
yeah, there's one problem though.
What's that?
You play as modern Sonic in this.
Yeah.
I have, I, that's the problem here. I, because all the other games that happen with the classic design. So I don't know.
Well, okay, but if we're getting into the weeds there, then like we can't put Sonic R in the same thing because like oh now he's 3D. How would it work? He looks different.
What I mean is though the differences between modern and classic Sonic.
No, I know, but but my argument there is that is simply an art style. It's the difference between 2D and 3D to me. Like Sonic X and Sonic Prime are both the modern Sonic design, but by this logic, they can't be the same Sonic because one is an anime and one is 3D animated, and they look different.
Yeah, I get that. It's just this is one that is a weird one.
Well, how do you think Metal Sonic should come back then? I mean, go ahead. I mean, if we're debating now, right? Let's go. Present your argument.
Well, I was gonna bring up the fact of it is confirmed quite a few times that Eggman just rebuilds Metal Sonic multiple times. From what I
In
have
which
checked.
game?
From what I understand, the Game Gear stuff, this stuff, it, oh my god, I'm.
That's the logic.
um.
Product that listens to Outcast and only drink energy drinks?
Sonic 4 is a confusing game to put in the timeline for sure.
Well, you have my opinion, so it's up to you now.
Okay, hmm. What the fuck do we do with you, Sonic 4? Why did they give you the modern designs? I'm so confused by that still. Wonder if I... Oh, I'm trying to open Chrome here. I was gonna quickly search, because now I am actually curious. Does... Does Eggman build multiple Metal Sonics? Let's see what it gives me.
Well, Klezzy, that was Sonic from another dimension, remember?
Okay, I don't need the AI overview. That's not going to be accurate. Um, Holy fuck. You know what?
What?
I I could not fucking tell you on this one.
God damn it, Rose.
I looked across Google. I couldn't find anything because this is a
The
discussion.
the green the green eyes are breaking her brain.
Well, it's just the I'm just going off the fact Sonic appears to be older by that point, and that's kind of what the modern design portrays, is that he's older. So that's what's throwing my brain off here.
Yeah, but the game came out in the fucking meta era and they didn't know what the hell they were doing, Rose. That's the reason.
Okay, fair. I probably shouldn't be getting so hung up on this game, considering there's other games that are going to be so much more
Yeah,
annoying to figure out.
sweetheart, that's what I'm saying. This is like a simple one. We had an easy reason to place it here with the Metal Sonic shit.
Yeah, I tried finding something, and it just wasn't. Yeah, I tried. I tried to come up with something, but brain just said no. No, you don't.
We're gonna get so fucked up later.
Okay, that's episode 2. You just put.
No, this has to take place before. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Um. Oh fuck! Did I move? Did I move that? I moved. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
whoa, there it goes.
It's running away.
Ah!
Okay, we are because we're run out of room here. One sec. Oh, hold on.
I have to extend this bad boy.
Or, or,
Or,
where's my little looping tool? Eh.
oh, we're gonna loop it? Oh shit.
Wait,
Whoa, what the hell?
we're gonna loop.
Whoa.
Give it a sec. It's thinking.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm giddy with anticipation.
That was weird. But
Roz, I've already got you covered. I've been drinking this whole time.
Oh, have you?
I sure have.
Oh, fantastic. So, this is kind of what I'm gonna do here, because we have a lot.
Hell yeah.
That way I don't have to edit the size of everything. Give it a sec here. I clip.
It's trucking.
It's trying. This is what I get for having a 105 megabyte file.
Oh man.
This is a very big piece of art. It's thinking. It is really thinking here. Holy shit. It's taking. Holy.
This is interesting.
Come on, you can do it. You're close. I know it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm sorry if I tried to do too many here. I know there's like hundreds of these things, but I didn't think it would be that much of an issue because they're layered on each other. Oh my god. I think I broke clip.
Yeah, have you been saving?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It does have a feature where you can restore what you were last working on.
Oh, okay, 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 cool.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
It's stuck. I... Oh fuck.
It's like really stuck, yeah.
Close window. Hello? Oh
What?
It won't let me close it. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh no. God damn it. I don't want to restart my
What?
computer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it won't let me close it. What the fuck?
Give the task manager a gun and send it in.
Close the thing. Holy shit. Oh.
You ended task with the task manager and it's still just trucking along.
Yeah, it's refusing to let... Oh my god. This was a What the fuck? The whole thing broke.
It's okay.
Uh, come on. Work.
If you need to restart your computer, we can start the stream up again and rebuild that pretty quickly. I did take a screenshot of it. No, task manager did not work, Noel.
It's like my task manager's broken. No, just close the thing, please. Clip, why are you having such a hard time with this? They're one single file right there. It's not... It shouldn't be this hard. Holy. I've never had it take this long.
Do you think Rose's computer is haunted?
You know, it might be, honestly. It does.
When we made the map, I don't think her computer was struggling this hard with the map. Well, there was some funky shit happening, but I don't think it was the image program.
Oh, it's buffering now.
Oh, oh.
We're getting somewhere. Right click a blank part of the Fair enough, Mars. Fair enough. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't do anything. It's freaking out. My whole computer's freaking out now.
Oh. I'm losing you.
There we go. Task manager
Oh,
found.
there you are.
End
Hello? Hello?
task.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh my god, that took forever. It's closed. Oh my god.
Wow, okay, we're good. Okay, okay, okay.
Holy.
Oh boy.
Clip
Wow.
Studio, I am so sorry I did that to you. Alright, let's hop back in. Let me see if I can open my file. Please do not explode. I think if I just hit draw right here, I should get... One sec, it's needing a sec to load everything.
All good, all good.
Loading file, okay. It's a decently big file. Let's try this again. Oh.
Oh, look at that loading bar chug.
Okay, we are back. Holy.
It saved even.
Yeah. So
Goodness gracious.
yeah, holy. Okay, I know what to do. We're gonna put this here. Because I have an original copy of this file on my laptop, so if anything goes wrong here, we should be fine. But
Alrighty.
if I just go down to that and merge the layers there, we can shrink things down as we go.
I can't believe the stream didn't crash through all of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, it might just be because, yeah, the file's really big. So it was trying to do a lot, so that's probably why. Hold on. Okay.
We're live.
Yep. But yeah, since we do have this confirmed of just like placement of things right now, like I can,
Yeah,
we'll edit things as we go. But
of course.
let's start moving on with that.
Alrighty.
It's so much beaker. Um, let's see. So did this? I don't know. Does this take place before that or in between them?
Episode Metal takes place in between. I think it ends with Metal Sonic watching them go to the first level of episode 2, I think.
Hmm. Oh shit, Darch. Something just occurred to me.
What?
I Episode Metal shows Metal Sonic being revived in the bad future of Sonic CD.
Does it?
Yeah, it's Stardust Speedway's bad future.
Yeah, he got left there. He got left in the bad future because that's where you race him. You're so right.
And the main timeline here has the good ending being the thing that happens.
So Sonic 4 has to take place in a branch off of Sonic 3.
We found a way to connect it. There we go.
Holy shit.
Now we're getting into the conspiracy theory board. Hell yeah. Yeah, this one was ahead. It was starting to become a... no, 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 not that one, not that one. No, not that one. Alright, we're just gonna loop you. Hell yeah. We figured it out.
I get so nervous every time I see you like make that loop again.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, no, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Alright, move. So we got our first branch in the timeline here.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, what else are we gonna do with Sonic 4? I I don't even know if it actually gets referenced at all outside of like the locations. Like the story doesn't even really get referenced.
No. Never.
No, that's not the color. I Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll use that for that part of the timeline. But
Wait, you're branching it off of Sonic 3?
yeah, you said branch it off of Sonic 3.
Oh, I said CD.
Oh, I heard 3. Oh.
No.
Okay.
Does Knuckles show up in that game at all?
Knuckles was planned to show up in the canceled episode 3, but no, it does not appear in
Okay,
these.
okay. Cool.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just it's a weird fucking branch off of CD. That's my theory. That's my theory now that you've pointed this out.
because yeah, it's like, I don't doubt the locations still exist in the world, but as far as the events, they haven't really found a way to connect them. Probably just because of this, Sonic 4's reception is not great.
I mean, there's not a lot of meat to dig into there.
Yeah, like, what do you even fucking describe the story as? It's like Little Little Planet Returns.
Eggman made Little Planet into a new Death Egg, and now Sonic has to run around until he gets there and uh, fix it. And he does.
Oh, something just occurred to me. If it's Little Planet returning, it pops in once a year.
Yeah.
We might be able to fit this in the timeline later if that's the case.
All right. Well, how though? Because that it would be the bad future.
Fair point. That part keeps slipping my mind.
You're the one that told me about that and convinced me that it's a branch.
My bad. Sleep deprived brain is fucking. My
Okay.
sleep deprived brain is fucking with me. I theoretically, because it's a year later, it could go as a branch anywhere.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm thinking till we
Doesn't really
have.
matter. And he has met Tails, so
Yeah, that's another thing with it. So it's like we could kind of just leave it off to the side here till we have more. I think once we have more stuff to kind of compare to, we can figure that out.
that's fair.
Because that's starting to give me a. That is, starting to annoy me. Sonic 4, you're on thin ice. Oh, here we go. Sonic Chaos. Back to actually doing some spin-off stuff.
This is another one of those ones that could take place anywhere, right? Hold on, let me see what the plot is for this.
It doesn't really have any placement that contradicts too much. As long as it's in the classic era here, it can fit, yeah, anywhere.
I just fucking played this a couple weeks ago and I have no memory of it.
It's kind of forgettable. Oh yeah, I guess we should go over the plot synopsis of it, huh? And I guess I can give a brief rundown of Sonic 4, because, yeah, the story, is, there's barely any there, because outside of, like, a couple of in-game cutscenes. Eggman's capturing animals, again, as he does, and, turning them into robots. He kind of has a habit of that. Lil Planet's returned, and, Sonic first goes to explore, the island here that, only by like one social media post called it Mirage Island, which I kind of just love the idea that they just kind of BS'd an answer on the fly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good shit.
Yeah, cause when it first came out, there was no name for the island. All that was really confirmed was it was just a separate island compared to everything else. But yeah, Sonic first goes in to check it out. Tails shows up shortly after, hence episode 2, because they were going to do like a episodic. They were doing an episodic thing here. It was going to be 3 episodes, but episode 3 got canceled, so it's kind of just an unfinished story.
And they're never gonna finish it.
Who knows with this franchise?
What if they did? What if they released a Sonic 4 Episode 3 and it was like actually fucking peak? Wouldn't that be some funny shit?
That'd be that'd be kind of cool if they did that. It is a thing where it's like the quality between episodes 1 and 2 is a drastic difference in quality. Episode 1 is an absolute mess in every capacity. Versus episode 2, they had a little bit more of an idea of what they were doing. I wouldn't put it anywhere near like, you know, necessarily the good category, but I put in
Yeah,
an oh,
episode 2 always looked fine.
yeah, it's like it's fine. It exists. Like it has like one noteworthy zone in it, but that's about it. The rest are kind of just your standard locations you see in Sonic. So yeah, let's see. Anything noteworthy with this one? I am drawing blanks with this one. There is not a lot of fucking substance. Uh, Episode Metal was released as a free DLC if you had Episode 1. And it basically is like, hey, we're bringing Metal Sonic back because we never explained how he came back. Because he technically dies in Sonic CD.
Wild.
And then once that happens, he kind of just becomes a nuisance throughout Episode 2. And let's see. Yeah, Eggman's captured Little Planet, turning it into another Death Egg. We're going to be seeing that pop up quite a bit. And the game ends with essentially, regardless if the emeralds are collected or not, Little Planet's stuck inside the as a Death Egg, and it just kind of floats off into space.
It does just kind of fuck off at the end.
That's all that happens with it. And it's like Sonic and Tails probably went back and actually saved it because of other stuff that happens, but you know, it's hard to fucking say with this franchise. So yeah, have you found anything on Chaos?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just put it right there.
Okay, what is the story for Chaos? Because all I've really picked up is Eggman is trying to get the Chaos Emeralds again.
That is the plot.
Is
And
that
it takes place on South Island. Well, okay, actually Eggman stole one of the Chaos Emeralds. And
he's
Sonic and Tails have to go get the other five.
all right?
Because Eggman has the last one. So there's a little switch up. And then also there's only 6 emeralds again, because it's South Island.
And the colors are also all different again. There's an orange emerald in this game,
Ooh.
and a gold one. Yeah, this won't get confusing. Anyway, now that we got
To deal with the consequences of his success. That would be great if Eggman actually did win and was just depressed about it.
holy shit, that actually would be a really interesting Sonic game. I'm down. I'd be down for that.
And you play as Big the Cat only.
26 emeralds, all different colors. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There are a lot of colors. Excuse me. So, where do you want to stick Labyrinth? This fucking game.
Like, it's another one of those ones that can just go right fucking there. It could have gone. It could have gone anywhere after Sonic 3.
Cause I,
All that happens is Sonic gets kidnapped and put on an island that is a labyrinth, and then he goes through the labyrinth and escapes.
yeah, Eggman also switches out his shoes so that his shoes are heavy, hence why he can't jump in this game.
Right, yes.
And my question is, Eggman, why didn't you try this plan sooner?
Also, like, he had Sonic in his clutches to the point where he was able to change his shoes. He didn't just kill him. He just changed his shoes and dropped him in a maze. This guy is wild.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, my throat is freaking out. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what that. Okay, we are fucking changing that size. Holy shit. It's too big. And not too big like the character, but, you know, too big size. I. I'll stop now. Okay, where do you want to put Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? Where the fuck do you want to put that? Because
Is there any evidence at all that Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog takes place in the main timeline?
Uh, there's a
Because the
reference.
Freedom Fighters are not in it or anything.
It's it's a storyline that has it. I couldn't tell you with that one because the world is nonsense in the show.
Right.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
any rhyme or reason. I have always assumed it's a separate universe just because of the characterization of everyone is very different.
Yeah. And from what I can tell, this game takes place in that universe. Is there any argument from you there?
No, I like to
I
think
think
that
it's just kind of floating over there in its own little nebulous area.
yeah. The only thing I can think of is it gets a reference in Mania with one of the boss fights being the because it's just Sonic Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, it does get a reference, but like the reference is not in any such a way that
We can
I yeah, I don't think that this game has like any significance that like that reference in universe feels very coincidental.
welcome to one of the Sonic Pocket dimensions. Exactly. You know, I have a theory of like how that fits. What if it was just a fact that Sonic and Tails went out found Eggman going after some relic and it's just some brains that made them get really high one day.
And then they hallucinated the entirety of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yup. They just
I'm down for
hallucinated
that.
the whole fucking thing.
Put it right there. Put it in the main timeline. You've convinced me.
Hell yeah. Later, I'll have what they're having. We're on our we're on our bullshit right now, and I am here for it. Do I have text? Hell yeah. I
Oh my goodness.
so yeah, I'll just
Everyone
put
has a
that.
goatee, and Eggman doesn't.
So yeah, I'll put that there.
Wait, what's that say?
They get high off some unknown rings.
Oh, hell yeah.
And just so I can move those around a little bit and edit text, I will leave that as a separate thing there. Anyway, we're almost done with the first folder here, so
Wow.
we're making good progress here. We're definitely probably gonna have to split this into multiple streams, because holy shit, there's a lot of content.
Yeah, we're not even out of the 90s yet.
You know, I really could have made this a whole very fucked clusterfuck here if I randomized everything, where there was no rhyme or reason where anything is.
This would take so fucking long. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog Game World.
Game World?
Yeah,
This is a Pico game, right?
I believe so, yeah. The stuff I could find on it was, Eggman built a tower that has, a bunch of different games in it and stuff, as world domination is
Uh-huh.
on his mind. And,
Yeah, of course.
Sonic, Tails, and Amy, go to investigate.
Okay.
I am honestly
Sonic
okay.
Tails Amy. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're all the playable characters.
Cool.
Um, so yeah,
That fucking matter where it goes then.
yeah, it really does not matter where this fucking goes. So yeah, I'm thinking once yeah, I know a scary thought there. But once we hit the end of the page, I'm thinking I'll just start a new line below it
Yeah,
that
that
just
works.
continues so that I don't have to shrink them more. Because if I shrink them too much, you're not gonna even be able to read anything.
Yeah.
Plus, I do want this to look like a goddamn conspiracy theory board afterwards. We're in the we're in the baby steps with this,
Of course.
but we're about to see. I not too long that is gonna change. I uh, no 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 stop. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I already have a point where I'm going to argue for a timeline split later on. But we'll get to that.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's kind of an obvious one that I wish Sega would make up their fucking minds what they want to do with it. They won't make up their mind. Uh, anyway, Wacky World's Creativity Studio.
I just put it after Game World. Fuck it.
I got it. We'll put it at the same time as.
Sonic was in a minigame mood.
We'll just say it just takes place at the same time. We'll just.
Hell yeah, that's dope right there. Look at that.
We're like I said, things are about to change. We have the start of the conspiracy theory board. Um. Anyway, with that, we can close folder one. That is all done.
Oh boy.
Minus Sonic 4. We'll figure that out once we have more to work with. You're gonna give me an. Sonic 4, you're gonna give me an aneurysm. Oh, here we go. Here's something very far out there. Sonic Eraser.
I mean, nothing happened. This doesn't even have a story. This is just the puzzle part of a puzzle game with no context at all. I don't know what to say about this.
The only thing that I have found for it is that the cover shows that it's a book. So I'm just like, fuck it.
Oh, oh, you're right. You're so right.
Could it just be one of the
It's the first entry in the Sonic Storybook series.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! Wait, is this one of the stories that the children's author Mary Garnett wrote? Oh, that's some deep lore for you guys.
Huh. Uh so yeah, I'm just gonna comfortably set that off to the side because we don't really have it could go anywhere. So I will just put that as we'll add you once we kind of
Yeah,
have
we'll
other
figure
stuff
you out.
figured out. Ah, okay, here's an interesting title. Tails Adventure. Why did the fucking... I'll fix that later. The color, for some reason, didn't save for that. That's weird. So it's just translucent for the adventure part there, but yeah, Tails
Oh, okay.
Adventure. This is an
Um,
interesting...
so does this ever imply that it's before Tails met Sonic? Because I've seen people say that before, but I
I've
don't.
also seen that. There's nothing that I know of that confirms that. All I know, the story is Tails on vacation at I think it's Coco Island,
Right.
and he has
I
a lab there, which this is kind of what introduces his whole thing of being a tech whiz.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he makes
I'm
all of
of
his
the opinion
gadgets.
that I don't think this should happen before he meets Sonic because it's canon that Tails was like a whiny, wimpy little bitch before then, right? And in this, he's kind of badass and he takes on like a fucking empire. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be interesting figuring this all out because character consistency there is uh there is a mess with that with all the characters. Holy shit. We're gonna get to the meta era stuff and it's gonna be holy fuck.
and then we're gonna get into the modern stuff where Tails is straight up like, I'm inconsistent.
Yeah. Where the fuck do we put you then?
Where is a part? Where's a point where Sonic and Tails were? Hey, what if this happens at the same time as Sonic Labyrinth? Because Sonic and Tails were separated.
That could work. Eggman's not involved at all in this game either. It's
Exactly.
the villains are the Battlebird Armada, which yeah, it's just a whole military of birds.
The Battle Bird Armada. Is that what the IDW comics call them?
I believe that's just what the manual for the game calls them. Uh,
Okay.
this game hasn't been brought up in the IDW comics.
I
I
know them as the
oh wait,
Battle Cuckoo Empire.
oh wait, that could be the name. I don't know. I could be from
Oh, okay,
different.
okay.
I could be mixing that up with different source material because I there's a fuck ton of it.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, I do like the idea that yeah, this takes place at the same time here. Cause it would explain why they're not together, other than Sonic does kind of just gallivant off on his own.
Yeah. Yes, Roz, we are still in the baby part of the pool. They made a lot of these fucking games.
Oh, yeah. Also, forgive me, chat, for not being able to keep up with reading you. I am very sorry. I have been really bad about that.
Hey, Noel, where was the laughing emojis? I didn't see any.
Oh yeah, there was a message here that I forgot to reply to, but it was actually kind of funny. I that Noel mentioned. Where was that? Holy fuck, it's back. Uh, can I find it, or is it gonna? I'm not seeing it, huh?
In my tears.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Noel just there it is. Me when I've lost something, running around it, the lost and found.
Oh my god, that's so good. That doesn't even need laughing emojis. That's a real good one.
But yeah, that is yeah, that is what that is. Um,
Rose,
yeah.
I have to pee really bad.
Oh,
Is it okay if if it's okay if I run away and then come back?
oh, we've been going for an hour and a half. Yeah, break time is actually would be a good time to do that.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna take a 5, yeah, 5 minute break, I want to say. And
Bye.
yeah, I'd recommend everyone else to go ahead and do the same. Go eat, sleep, shit. I don't know. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. But I'd highly recommend that you go ahead and take care of yourselves for a minute. Because I will be back. I'll be back in a minute. Oh no. That's not good to hear, Clover. I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets better soon. Anyway, I'll be back soon though. I break screen.
We.
Yeah. Alright. Welcome back, everybody, from the little break there. I am,
Oh, your tummy hurts. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hi, Crimson.
Hey, Crimson, how you doing? Wow, we got quite a few people in here now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call off the stream though now because Clover's tummy hurts. Everything's a
Ah,
fucking
shit.
disaster. Everything's ruined.
Oh, no. Um, yeah, dang. I was kind of looking forward to doing this, but
Yeah, well, stuff happens.
Alright. Um,
She'll be fine. Fuck it.
uh,
Just keep going.
okay, if that's the case, then we have to go. If
It'll
I,
make you feel better? Oh, okay. Well, that makes me a little less jazzed about going, but we can continue.
yeah.
I wanted Clover to suffer tonight. I'm evil Darjeeling today.
You're on your villain arc today, huh?
Yeah, I'm one beer in. Okay, we're.
Oh my god. Alright. Look what we got next, though.
Evil Darjeeling, but not Earl Grey. No, not Earl Grey. Completely different.
Yeah, you're two separate people.
Stop writing stuff for Oh, Jesus Christ. To punish me? Rose, what's the next game? I'm done talking to this fucking. I don't even know.
So what doggy style means I get a treat at right after? I mean, I guess that's what that means. What? Next game. So anyway, we got Tail Sky Patrol.
Tail Sky Patrol! Hey! I love this one. I fucking love Tail Sky Patrol.
I wish I could say the same. I have tried.
This one is you could put it anywhere. Once again,
Literally, Tails goes to a remote island and runs into a witch and some other animals who start causing problems on the island. And he basically
yeah.
he thwarts them and sends them packing for now.
Thwart is a great word.
Yeah, would you rather me say he went in and assassinated them?
Well, I mean, he did, didn't he? He did assassinate them, but I no, I was genuine. I like thwart.
All right. I was also gonna, yeah, he did that for now. There is a comic that follows up on them.
What?
Yeah, it was the Tails 30th anniversary comic.
Tails is 30?
I guess so. Holy shit.
Wow, just like me. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. So when are we getting Tails in the midlife crisis? um, uh, where do we stick this? Would it just be the next in the
It's
timeline, or?
yeah, Unless there's another game along here that Tails isn't in that you could put it next to say, oh, it took place at the same time as this. But I think Tails is like present for all of these.
Oh, there is one game. I just saw the list there. There is one game
Yeah.
we could put this right next to. I
Oh,
will.
okay, okay.
I
No, we're not looking at another Pocket Universe, Roz. This one definitely works. It's just where do we want to put it is all.
actually, I'm gonna just stick that there because I just saw the next game coming up right after.
He
Merge
does make a
those.
lot of wild rides. Tails is kind of infinitely in his midlife crisis. He was just he's been that way since he was a child.
Yeah.
Is that Tails and the Music Maker?
Yep.
All right.
I all I really know about this is Eggman's causing problems on South Island. The game
Uh-huh.
takes place around Green Hill,
Okay.
and he builds a music machine, and Tails goes to stop him.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Not a music machine. Tails, you have to do something.
yeah. Cause I was gonna bring up yeah right here I'm gonna put this here because we got another game that'll go right there in a sec. I'll show you what that is.
Alrighty.
But first, I have to bring up Knuckles Chaotix. Where do we want to put
Knuckles Chowdix.
it, Chaotix? He was very hungry that day.
um so this could just be the next one in the timeline if we wanted, or it could be at the same time as a lot of these games because Knuckles is not present for most of them.
Yeah, I'd assume it's after he meets Sonic and Tails for the fact Sonic and Tails show up right after the adventure.
Yes, Sonic and Tails show up so that they can be a still image in the credits, and I love that for them.
Yeah, like they were showing up because they heard Eggman was up to no good, just to find out that Knuckles and the Chaotix took care of it.
Right. um
Par-
I have like a tasteful little spot for it maybe.
oh,
What about at the same time as Sonic Spinball?
that, you know what? I like that. That could work.
Because Sonic Spinball does not have Knuckles in it, so he's unaccounted for. And it's not too long after Sonic 3
Mm-hmm.
and Knuckles, of course. And it's a way to bring Metal Sonic back into the fold. We can just have it be a rebuilt version of Metal Sonic. And
This Metal Sonic seems to also just be a little bit different even in functionality, so, who knows?
mhm. I think that's just a great little spot right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, to keep up with the trend here, the brief plot synopsis is Knuckles joins the Chaotix, marking the Chaotix debut in the franchise, which consists of, let's see, yeah, we got Vector the Crocodile, Espio the
My
Chameleon.
husband.
Oh, your husband?
Yes, Vector the crocodile.
Alright. Hell yeah. That caught me so off guard, I'm sorry. I Charmy the Bee, Mighty the Armadillo. Oh shit. I Mighty will only make a few appearances, huh? Huh.
Yeah.
Kind of a shame, because he's a pretty popular character, but yeah. And, let's see, oh yeah, and Heavy and Bomb.
I love Heavy and Bomb. They're just little robot guys. One is like a heavy little weight robot, and then the other is a little bomb robot.
Yeah, they suck to play as, though.
They do, but that's part of what's so charming about them.
Yeah,
Playing as them is basically like a challenge run of the game.
yeah. And for some reason, also, the characters all have, these rings that they can tether to each other with.
Yes,
They don't really
it feels
explain.
really weird, but once you get the hang of it, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, this is, I don't know how I would, rank this, game at all in terms of, like, my enjoyment of the Sonic games. I'm very neutral towards it. The
I've
sound,
never played it all the way through, but I like that it exists a lot.
yeah, it's an interesting time. Let's put it that way. But yeah, Eggman's basically on the I on oh geez, how do you pronounce it? A Neutrogic High.
Yes.
What the fuck is a Neutrogic?
It's a word that they made up just for the game, and it doesn't mean anything.
Um, yeah, I guess so. But Eggman's looking for the Chaos Rings, not the Chaos Emeralds this time, but the Chaos Rings that are fabled to be on this island.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
yeah, and also fun little tidbit that has been brought back into the canon in recent years. The island was brought up from the ocean floor because of the events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you can thank the comics for that. That is canon again. It's not just
That's
lost
sick.
lore. Yeah, which means I'll get to that later. But yeah, this island will eventually sink to the bottom of the ocean.
It's just like a weird fucking carnival city that like is on the bottom of the ocean. All right, that's sick.
Yeah, it pops up, which kind of leaves it not really mattering if you succeed in collecting the Chaos Rings or not, because by the end, Metal Sonic transforms into Metal Sonic Kai, which is basically just giant red, bigger version of Metal Sonic.
And he looks fucking sick.
He is threatening as hell.
It's one of the coolest robots in this whole series.
He got quite an upgrade, especially for like the classic era. He takes, I think he takes like 30 hits to defeat also. So, he's not an easy opponent for them to take out, but yeah, that's what happens in that game. It gets a little more complicated than like the mainline classic games, but only a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Like there's a little bit more going on.
Don't tell your boss.
Oh hey Frankie, been a while.
Well,
How you doing?
I'm a little tempted now. Snitches won't get stitches if you can't find the snitch.
Fair enough. True, true.
I just want to see what happens.
You just want to see what
Maybe I'll get a new follower out of the boss.
happens. Working almost every day? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. That's not
That
fun.
sucks.
I hope that you're able to get some time off soon, because that is working nearly every day can really, really fuck with you. I
Yeah, my brain would be fried.
My brain gets completely fried after 3 days of working. I don't know how I could do like I'm glad I only work part time, and so I don't know what I would do if I worked full time. Yeah, hopefully though, things go on the upswing for you. But yeah, thank you for stopping by though. It's been a minute. And yeah. Anyway, where were we? My brain. Oh yeah, we just finished talking about Knuckles Chaotix.
Knuckles Chowdix, yeah.
Yeah, it really does just look like that, considering we have like the those first four letters get used for multiple things across this franchise in such uh, such a weird pronunciation sometimes. There we go. God damn, I cannot fucking talk. Holy.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thank you. Um.
Who's next on the chopping block?
Oh, Sonic Blast.
What a blast. What's the plot of this? Hold on.
Jeez. I believe it is, the Master Emerald gets, shattered into five, smaller Chaos Emeralds.
Oh.
And, Sonic and Knuckles, have to go out and recover it. Cause, yeah, Eggman shatters it, I believe. And, yeah, they go in and, basically stop him from launching the, new fortress of the week, the Silver Castle.
Oh, okay. I'm reading the manual now. It's not the Master Emerald, actually. It's a single Chaos Emerald that Sonic was holding.
Oh wait, are you serious? I thought it was the Master Emerald. Why is Knuckles here then? Knuckles, why are you here? Guard your island. What the
Here's what the manual says about Knuckles. Sonic's rival, the Flying Echidna. When he finds out that the Chaos Emeralds are in danger, he decides that he can't leave it to Sonic. But in truth, his goal is to punish Dr. Eggman, not the Chaos Emeralds.
I love that it implies that if he had a slight different thought process, he'd just be like, I'm gonna go punish those Chaos Emeralds.
Right? How dare they break? Fuck that.
uh, Fantastic.
The
But
manual says Sonic is awakened from a nap when the Chaos Emerald in his hand shatters into 5 pieces. Oh no, it just does that.
they're made of fucking glass.
I hate it. Oh, hold on. I'm getting some more lore here.
Oh,
Dr.
hell yeah.
Eggman claims that he tried to zap Sonic with a laser beam, but hit the emerald instead, causing it to shatter. But wait, the manual says that Dr. Eggman claims that, not that it actually happened.
His ego shows no bounds. What is the truth?
Why is this one so funny?
I don't know. What is the truth? I don't know, Classy. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh,
Ultimately, it
fuck.
doesn't really matter where we put it, though.
Yeah, I'm sticking it right there. Hence why I'm also
All right.
putting Tails in the Music Maker at that time, because I don't know. Oh fuck, I just realized the flaw with that. Eggman's the villain in that. Fuck, we'll, flip. We'll flip
Oh
him.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
We'll flip him. We'll switch their location.
Okay. I trust you. Oh my god, you're so fucking smart. What the hell?
Cause Sonic's trapped inside the labyrinth there, and Tails is
Right.
stopping a music machine.
Yes. And Tails does not show up in Sonic Blast. It's just Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman. So that's the perfect place to shove that other Tails game.
This is Tails' adventure. Actually, that's perfect.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
He's on
That's
vacation.
that's awesome.
You know what? That actually works really well considering Tails' Sky Patrol. He just saved an entire island, so he's taking a break.
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, Eggman's planning world domination again.
As one does.
Hey, Eggman, are you gonna find a new hobby?
Hey, Eggman.
Please? It's getting redundant by this point. And you're after the fucking Chaos Emeralds. Again. It, you've been thwarted in collecting them so many times. Can you, maybe try a new hobby? I don't know. I hear, knitting's really good, nice.
I
You could,
feel like he knows how, but he just hasn't in a long time.
he could knit a whole bunch of little scarves for all of his badniks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, I love this headcanon of Eggman knits in his spare time. Oh shit, I never did that. I'm so sorry. Is it this one? I no, that one? Yes, there I am. Small and marketable.
There you go. Small and marketable.
I mean, what else would you call that?
You're going to get the fandom wiki update about these timelines. I cannot explain this to friends without references. Like, you want, like, wiki links? What are you asking for?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Probably not. I'm gonna be real with you. Just link them the entire stream. Yeah, just show them the VOD. They'll get it. They'll get it.
Yeah, we got the next game in the timeline though.
Oh?
Sonic.
Sonic 3D Blast.
Um,
Sonic 3D Blast is about Sonic going to Flicky Island and rescuing a bunch of birds.
yep, and
Because Eggman is putting them inside of robots.
yeah, I think it's also one of the first times in a Sonic game to actually give Sonic lines of dialogue. Also.
About that, but you're right. And he does just say some like generic shit like, I'm here to save you, Flickies. Okay, yay, I did it. I'm so glad that I get to be here and rescue you and have a good life.
Yeah, and apparently they have ties to the Chaos Emeralds, but they never really elaborate that.
Yeah, they do. They do say that Flickies have some kind of link to the Chaos Emeralds.
Like they live in another dimension, which is accessed via the warp rings that are scattered across the planet.
Yeah, I like to think that that other dimension is the special zone where all of the special stages take place.
That's probably what it is.
Because that's where you find the Chaos Emeralds a lot. So maybe we can interpret that the Flickies have a special link to the Chaos Emeralds, meaning that they are both from the special zone.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the best way to connect that. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Tails and Knuckles are also there, helping Sonic, to hunt down the Chaos Emeralds there too.
They are, aren't they? Okay.
Yeah, it's not outright explained, but you can find both of them in the levels. And if
Yeah,
you
I
take
remember you give them money, right?
yeah, you give them 50 rings, and that's how you access the special stages in the game.
Okay.
Makes sense gameplay wise. Narratively, Tails, Knuckles, what the fuck?
Hanging out.
You know, maybe this is how I could see with Tails at least. Maybe this is how Tails funds all the tech he has. He just keeps finding ways to swindle Sonic out of rings. He can be a little shit sometimes.
Are you guys talking about Edward Snowden in chat? What the hell's happening? Yo, have you guys ever heard Edward Snowden talk?
He talks like this. He has such a weird voice.
What? I'm very lost right now. What?
My name is Edward Snowden, and I did some kind of weird government shit. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but yeah, it's a whole thing. You should read up on it later. There's a movie where Joseph Gordon-Levitt played me.
Alright, I'll look into that later, I guess. I didn't
I'm sorry,
really.
I'm quite drunk right now.
You're all good. You'll have to remind me later to look it up because I'm probably gonna forget.
Okay, I'll try. That's a good impression. Thank you.
Um. Oh shit, that's the end of that folder. Next one. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay, here's where we just are like, where the fuck do we put these? Uh, where do we put the Sonic Drift games?
Oh, Sonic Drift, again, could kind of go anywhere. We just need to take into account that it probably can't take place at the same time as anything else because there's too many characters involved.
Yeah, Sonic Drift, one literally just has, do they ever really, mention, like, who's hosting the Grand Prix? Is it Eggman hosting it? He has a knack for doing that.
I can look it up real quick, but I don't think there's any context whatsoever for what you're doing in Sonic Drift.
It's literally Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Eggman all decide to race, is all I've gotten out of the game.
Okay. So Eggman is just Eggman's just hanging out, driving his car, and then Sonic is actually the antagonist of this story when he shows up and he starts teasing him and saying that he could beat him in a race. And then Tails comes in too, and he says, "Well, I'll try my best." And then Eggman scolds them both for interrupting him while he was just having a nice little drive. And then also Amy shows up. And then they're just like, "Yeah, let's race because we can kick Eggman's ass." And that's the story of Sonic Drift.
Okay, well, that was. You know what? God damn it. I keep doing that. Let's see. There is one game I'm gonna need to put between these two for one simple fact. Sonic Drift 2 adds 3 other characters of Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Fane are playable.
Okay, let me look at the manual for Sonic Drift 2 and see if there's any kind of plot.
It definitely takes place after Triple Trouble, because that is Fane's debut.
Okay, perfect. Put that over there then.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no context at all. There is a Grand Prix and people are racing. That's all we know.
Okay, cool. Interesting that the first one got any context or like narrative at all versus the second one. They're just like, fuck it, we're doing this again.
Yeah. The second one has more characters in it and like actually like way more stuff to do. But I don't the first one is like nothing. You can experience the whole game in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, also the first one's just not fun either, but you know.
It's really not. If you want to play Sonic Drift, just play the second one. And even that one's not like great.
It's
But,
like it's not terrible, it's just kind of there.
Yeah. What am I looking at here? What's this one? Triple Trouble?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I see no reason that can't go right there where you're putting it.
Yeah, and the reason I put it between the two is because again, this is Fane's debut of the franchise. As he is a
Triple Trouble.
I believe he was hired by Eggman to to hunt down the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay. Eggman was just straight up like, I'm sick of fucking doing this. I'm gonna hire someone else to do it this time.
Yep. And that's I'm not entirely sure I can't remember the story for this one. I know Knuckles appears in it.
I'm about to look at the. I like pulling up the fucking manuals and seeing what they say.
I believe Eggman tricked Knuckles again in this one.
So Eggman has acquired the 6 Chaos Emeralds. You know, the 6, not the 7, the 6.
Yeah.
And
Huge
he
distinction.
took them to a place called the Atomic Destroyer, which is an undersea fortress that he's built.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna power up a weapon with the Chaos Emeralds. Wow, he's never done that before.
Yeah, never.
Oh no, okay.
None of these games happened.
none of this happened. What? This is all fiction. What are we even doing? Unfortunately, while testing the weapon, an accident occurs that causes the emeralds to be scattered to the special zone.
Oh, hey, how original.
Wild. So Sonic and Tails, they set out to go retrieve the emeralds, but Eggman tricks Knuckles into thinking that Sonic wants the Chaos Emeralds to conquer the world.
Special zone, that's what I call my...
Pants crab. Hell yeah. I love you, Nugs. How are you? I know that you've been here for a bit, but I didn't ask how you are. Um,
Sonic is always trying to take over the world.
oh, okay, so that's why. So, Eggman hired Fang because he lost the Chaos Emeralds, and he wanted Fang to go and try to find them before Sonic could.
Okay, why is Knuckles here?
Because Eggman also tricked him to
Okay, that
go
is the
after.
plot here. I couldn't remember
Yeah.
because, like,
Eggman's just covering all his bases.
because my mind kept trying to go to the 16-bit remake that does something different.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything about that one because I haven't played that yet. I've been waiting to play that till after I've played the original.
Yeah, I'd recommend playing the original to compare. The 16-bit remake is fantastic, and I'd also recommend if you have a little extra time going for the game's best ending if you have a chance, because it has a pretty cool true final boss.
Definitely try to. I usually try to and give up if I don't have safe states.
Yeah, with
Because
that
special
one,
stages are hard.
I didn't find them as hard as some of the other ones in the classic games. Like, they were a bit
Well,
easier.
that's good.
I think the only one that was mildly challenging was the last one, but even then, it was only mildly.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I'm
And
glad to hear that. The ones in CD are pretty easy for me.
yeah, I found those ones harder than these ones, if that gives you any context.
Oh, that's good. That's good news.
I Yeah, with this one, it also gives you the retry feature of you just use a life to retry.
Oh, good.
So yeah, if you stock up a few lives, you can retry them till you get good at them. If not, you can just it literally functions like Sonic 3 Knuckles. You just find a big ring. Anyway, that's the side tangent there. I would recommend that game though. It's really good. I played the whole thing on stream months
Hell
ago,
yeah.
and I collected all the emeralds in one go, so it's very doable. I anyway, side tangent aside.
No worries. Good vegetation until tomorrow. We do it all again. Ah, well, I'm glad for the vegetation, but I'm sorry you gotta do the work again. We
Yeah.
get through it. We get through it.
Yeah. So, Sonic R is the next game, by the way.
Sonic R. What is the context for the race in this one?
I think it's Eggman is hosts a World Grand Prix in this game.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
believe that's the premise for this one. He he kind of does this a lot, until I think later on Dodonpa takes over that role.
Yeah, it seems like that is what's going on. You're so right. Um,
Anything?
eh, maybe he like was inspired by what happened in Sonic Drift.
I guess I guess that's the point. Let's see. It introduces Metal Knuckles and the Tails doll to the franchise.
Oh, yeah. Sonic R kind of rocks.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, hello.
Sonic's first decree: the only rule is go fast.
Hell yeah. You're gonna meet Amy and Jono and Chook and Hooli? What the hell? That's awesome. Oh my god, I hope you have so much fun.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna
Nugs.
I'm gonna hear all about that from so many different people. I'm gonna love every bit of it.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm still in the woofy mode. I'm still marketable. I am no longer marketable. I think. Yep, no longer marketable.
So jealous of all the meetups going on. I'm sorry, Crunch.
Yeah,
You can meet me if you ever
I am back.
ever want.
I'm back to being marketable.
Yay!
I am pretty happy with this redeem.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Um, let's see. Okay, here was an interesting one that I included for one fact of it. Sonic Jam. Oh, jeez, the voice crack.
Sonic Jam is just a collection of old games, right?
Yeah, the reason I included it was the Sonic World.
Oh, okay.
That is
Well,
the
it's just
only.
Sonic kind of running around without any context, so you could plop it down wherever.
Yeah, Sonic and Tails are the only two that appear in that overworld, and that's because Tails can go and pick up and save Sonic.
Mm.
You know, I kind of like to think it was the game world is like an area that they went to for downtime during Sonic R.
That's a cute little idea. That yeah.
Between when the tracks are selected, like they rest there, and then once the next track is up for the race, they go there.
Like that a lot.
Yeah, I don't do like I didn't include like a lot of the other collections because yeah, there isn't any reason to. Except that one, because it actually had something brand new. That was
Sick.
that was substantial. Okay, what's this one? Sonic. Oh, the fighters. Okay. Uh, that
Sonic the Fighters actually has some meat on its bones.
yeah.
There's a new Death Egg. Wow, crazy.
The
Never seen that before.
the Death Egg too. I highly doubt that.
Metal Sonic's back. Wow, never seen that before.
Let's see. Yeah. This giant. The Death Egg 2 has been built, and Sonic and his friends and rival characters have all decided, you know what, we're gonna fight to decide who gets to save the world. And so each of the 8 playable characters takes a Chaos Emerald. So there's 8 Chaos Emeralds in this game.
There is 8 Chaos Emeralds. I always liked to headcanon it that Tails entered with a fake one because he can just do that. he can just make fake Chaos Emeralds apparently.
I do like to think that. Also, a fun little tidbit. I believe the comics, IDW specifically confirmed that the Chaos Drives are used to make the fake Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Neat.
a fun little bit of world building there that ties actual things in the world together really nicely. And I believe it's because Eggman's the one that developed the technology initially.
Oh.
Because, you know, he'd be experimenting with things that he probably shouldn't.
Hebe.
Which I don't know if it's the case, but he might have got that research data from his grandfather. So take that with a grain of salt, but I wouldn't doubt that's probably where he got it because of
Yeah, I mean they were doing all that experiment on the artificial chaos.
yeah. So it wouldn't be too far fetched to think about that. Yeah, the chaos drives
But
were
we'll get
probably
to
a
that.
result of. Yeah, we'll get to that. Oh my god, we'll get to that. I am just now realizing all the lore stuff that game introduces. Holy shit. Uh, so yeah, oh, hold on, I just merged that when I didn't need to. 'cause we got a very specific game now that I have been waiting to pop up, but Sega Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love this fucking game.
I have yet to play it. It looks charming. Like it looks
It's
like
so fun, but it's a bitch to get running.
yeah. I do want to play it. I might ask for your help on that one when I get
I
around
will
to.
try. I set it up a long time ago. I can try to figure it out, but it was weird.
I mean, it's an arcade game. It's gonna be difficult trying to get that to run on anything else other than the original cabinet.
So, I have a question. Do you have any opinions on where this goes?
I It's kind of one of those games you could put theoretically in between anything else or anywhere really in the classic era because it doesn't have a concrete point. So it's like you could fit it anywhere.
So get this. Hear me out. Hear me out. The manual for Sonic 1 implies that it is not the first time that Sonic and Eggman have encountered each other. In this game, Sonic is actually like captured by Eggman because he got snuck up on. I like to think that this was the first time that Sonic and Eggman ever actually met each other.
Yeah, that could work. That was actually something I was about to bring up because it's like that could. Because I started liking that headcanon on it after watching your Sonic Warrior stuff.
Oh, really? Aw, cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. I have watched a good chunk of that. I like how you've set up everything with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I tried to I tried to make it work, but also I don't want to include everything because then it just gets all complicated and it's not really fun to watch anymore.
Yeah.
But this is fun in its own right.
So yeah, how do I want to move you around?
Save before you make any kind of drastic changes if you're going to do something.
Thank you. Yeah, overwrite. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to blow up my computer again. It can handle quite a bit. Let's put it there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, let's see, outside of that, the premise for this one, I believe, Eggman captures, Sonic, Mighty, and Ray. I believe this was, Mighty's debut in the franchise. Correct?
Yes, it is.
This came out before Knuckles Chaotix, so.
It did.
Yeah, and this would be
And then it's
for...
like the only time Ray shows up until Mania, right?
Yeah. Like, I think outside of that, the only time Ray even got brought up was the missing posters in Generations.
What a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame considering he's kind of a fun character.
I remember when I played Sega Sonic on stream one time, somebody asked me what was wrong with Tails because he looked like all. If you don't know who Ray the Flying Squirrel is, he does just look like a fucked up Tails.
I mean, in universe, it is brought up that Mighty and Ray are very similar in dynamic to Sonic and Tails.
Oh, so true. I didn't really think about it, but you're right.
Because, yeah, Mighty and Ray are best friends and stuff, so. They also have kind of that sibling dynamic that Sonic and Tails have. And I love that.
I love that for them too. Clezzy, Clezzy Bells, are you listening right now at this very moment? Uh, say hi in chat if you are. Otherwise, let's move on.
What the fuck is my mouse doing?
Uh-oh, what is it doing?
It's
Is it dancing?
it was kind of dancing.
Oh.
I'm just like, what are you doing? As it's just kind of flying all over the screen.
Heard my name. What's up? I was gonna ask if you could maybe possibly please bring me another lemon shandy from the fridge. I would like that very much. Thank you.
Oh no, Noelle's now speaking in hieroglyphics again.
Ooh, okay, that's the I forgot what I interpreted that as the other day. That's the guy sitting down and giving water to a bird, and also the rat or mouse is facing the other way and drinking water from a bowl as well.
What is this one? Oh. Okay,
The fuck are they on the bottom shelf? Probably behind a oat milk container.
So, where do you want to put Sonic? Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter.
Oh.
Where the fuck do you go?
He just goes to space, right?
Yeah.
And shoots Eggman in a spaceship.
I don't know where to put it is the only thing.
That's a weird one.
I forget it exists. Like, I know.
Oh my god. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Glizzy.
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, okay.
They
Bye, Glizzy.
They came in like a bat out of hell and left.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Just stick Cosmo Fighter down like at the end or some shit. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, it could take place during a Tails game.
Sky Patrol right there.
There we go, baby. There we go.
What happens, fight? We on and off, on and off, on and off. We.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck is my mouse doing? Okay. Okay. Now we're getting into some of the interesting titles here now. Where do you want to put? Let's see. Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car. That did not get filled in. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Some of them did that. I don't know why. I don't know if I just forgot to fill them in or not, but I will do that in post. It's like a quick fix anyway. Like this one,
It's just Sonic chasing Eggman in a police car.
yeah. Is it even canon? Like, I know the location is, but are the events of this even fucking canon?
Well, we know it's canon that Sonic doesn't like cops, so it's questionable why he is wearing a cop outfit and driving a cop car.
Maybe he tried it out at one point and then realized that he didn't like the system or something. Could that be what
He's
it is?
doing it as a joke.
You know, that also could be. Sonic was doing it as a joke. That is very in character for him.
Um, what if it happens at the same time as Flicky?
Uh, yeah, that works. Because clearly Sonic knows who Eggman is by that point.
Yeah.
I let's see. Oh yeah. This game does get a reference because of the location in the comics, where it shows Sonic getting his license.
Oh, where is the location? What's it called?
What the fuck is it called? I don't know if they actually name drop it, but they show the location. It's the same place.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I thought that's kind of fun though that they created like a story to be like, this is how Sonic got his license. AKA that probably takes like place very early in the timeline. We'll get there.
Sonic does have to have his driver's license because he drives a car all the time in the racing games. I never thought about that. Wait, that means children are allowed to have driver's licenses.
I mean,
Okay.
Tails is kind of obvious on that one. And you know what? Cream also drives a car.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, and she's like what, 5?
Something like that. They
The,
actually removed the ages on all of the characters recently. Did you see that?
yeah, I know they did that just because it was so inconsistent and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
also,
because Sonic doesn't fucking act like a 15-year-old anymore. Sonic comes off like a 40-year-old man half the time.
he's been through a lot, so he has definitely matured quite a bit, and also in some areas has become more immature. It's kind of hard to say. Uh, so Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop.
This is Sonic and Tails operating a popcorn machine that I think Eggman made. I'm unsure. I did play this.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's just a weird little thing. I don't know.
I could put it up here for right now. Because my headcanon is it takes place in Studiopolis.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because of the fact one of the stage gimmicks is the popcorn machine.
Oh, good, 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 good. Okay.
And so I like to think that yeah, uh this is one that I could just put it where it takes place during Mania when we get to that.
I like that.
So yeah, I think for right now I'm gonna stick anything we don't have a placement for yet, or like just above the timeline, like with everything else here. Sound good?
Crimson, I haven't had a chili dog in so long. Yeah, that does sound good.
Uh, what the? Which language is that, Clezzy? What?
What? The United Federation standardized driving test for humans and Mobians alike.
No, it's a couple messages up there.
Um,
Monsi
Mon- Monsi
Ampasinelli.
Ampasini Lipona.
Is that French? Is that French?
Yeah, that's French.
Like it sounded French. Like the
No.
pronunciation of everything sounded French, but
Oh, look, we have nowheres in chat. It's Toki Pona.
oh.
Monsi. Oh, yeah, no, I hear it actually.
Hey, Darge, where do you want to put
Yeah.
Sonic's schoolhouse?
Where do I want to put Sonic Schoolhouse?
I
Um,
forgot they even made this. They were just kind of like, let's make it's like franchises must have educational value to them.
I've never been able to forget Sonic Schoolhouse because, like, once a month for the past, like, 10 fucking years, I've been trying to get the game running, and I finally did recently. Um, let's put it. Um,
Where the fuck does it go? Because Sonic's teaching it at school, right?
yeah. Hey, let's put it. Let's put it in the drug era.
Oh my god, it's the origin to Sonic Says.
Yes, exactly.
You're on to something there, Darish. That I like that placement. Okay, what else do we got? Oh yeah, drop that down. Sonic what? Sonic what?
Sonic, I don't know.
Oh, here's where we get into like the animated stuff. The OVA.
Oh boy. Sonic OVA?
I know it's technically its own universe, but it's like, where do you want to stick that?
Look, it just very clearly takes place in a world that does not operate the same way as Sonic's world does in the games. With a few line changes, you could bullshit some stuff to make it work, but it just doesn't, like, actually. It has to be in its own little pocket universe, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm probably gonna have this get linked with Sonic Blitz once we can stick that on the timeline anyway.
Hope Sonic Blitz has the audacity to include, like, the president's daughter, Sarah, from the Sonic OVA.
Yeah. I mean, could connect it to I just realized it got a reference. The universe got brought back up in the Archie comics, which are getting referenced with Blitz. So we could just
Oh boy, oh boy.
once I can find the logo for that, we can connect that, and this this is already looking like a conspiracy theory board already. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, I'm stopping.
Oh my goodness.
My voice was dying. Wow.
Wow.
uh, oh, again, separate universe, but so yeah, I'm gonna be sticking a lot of these right here, but I
Clezzy, that the Dominion War is 2373 to 2375. I don't know if we're getting into that on here.
I don't want to start drawing like things till I have a concrete area to set things yet, so.
Which is like after Sonic Adventure 2 Melee. I like Sonic Adventure 2 Melee, if that is what that is an abbreviation for.
Sonic Adventure 2 Melee?
Yeah. You never played Sonic Adventure 2 Melee?
No.
Oh man, it's so good. It's my favorite game, actually.
Oh, here we go. Here's the drug era stuff again.
Wait,
Here,
what are we doing? Oh.
yeah, here's the actual show.
It was supposed to be a question mark. I gotcha. I thought you were trying to say Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and you changed it to Melee, which would have been really cute.
So yeah, I do like this headcanon that yeah, Sonic and Tails just got really high with Eggman. And so they just tripped out for this whole era right here.
I love that for them. Look, I myself had I myself had a trip out era. It's a healthy it's a healthy little era to go through if you come out of it.
Yeah. Alright, setting Sonic Underground off to the side right there. Because I have nothing to pin that yet. Yeah, Astoria's not here.
Why, why are you freaking out about it? It's okay. It's okay. I promise you'll be all right. Astoria doesn't need to go everywhere with you.
What is this?
So I get to not. Yeah, okay.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna hold off doing that folder because that has a lot of stuff we have nowhere to actually connect it to yet.
Context? If the context doesn't have to do with Sonic, get it away from me, honey.
Okay, so this will be even more of a surprise. Sonic Adventure, there you are. We have jumped out of the classic era.
Oh my god. It's
Ye
really happening?
Yep, we made it out of the... Oh, you okay? You okay? Holy... You okay?
Yeah, I had just taken a just taken a long drag off of a vape.
Oh, hold on. I have something that can go right between here. It doesn't really do much to the story, because it really doesn't have anything. Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Put it in front. Put it in front of adventure. Because it's a pocket adventure, so it goes before the big adventure.
Sound logic, I love it. We have almost made it out of the 90s.
Do we want to leave the 90s though? Aren't we 90s kids who would who isn't it just the best decade ever? Doesn't your nostalgia tell you that like you want to go back?
uh, I mean, if you want to go back, I won't stop you.
No. Don't send me back.
I wasn't alive quite yet, but, you know. I guess I could go back. What? Wait, what am I talking about? I don't know where this is going now. I don't know where this bit is going. Um, you good?
Well, that would just be the price, Noel. I'm gone. I'm going to the 90s. I'm sorry. I didn't want to, but now you guys are making me go. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.
Darsh, don't go back to the 90s now!
Did you guys know that people can die of nostalgia?
Yeah? Uh, I'm getting nostalgic just thinking about it. uh, um, so I just paired these together, but anyway, shall we go into the? I think this is your forte here, Sonic
My
Adventure.
forte.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to like explain the plot of Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, you probably know it a
Oh.
lot better than me, because it seems like you
Oh,
played.
I love Sonic Adventure. So, let me tell you guys what happens in Sonic Adventure. So, Knuckles is the guardian of the Master Emerald, which is like a Chaos Emerald, but it's really big. And Knuckles likes to sit there by the Master Emerald and be like, ah, this is my big, beautiful rock, and I love it. But one day, the Master Emerald breaks into pieces, and a fucking monster comes out of it. And Knuckles fights the monster, and then the monster gets away. And then Angel Island, which is the place where Knuckles lives, it starts to fall because you see he lives on a floating island. But now it's not a floating island because the Master Emerald, which keeps the island up in the sky, is falling into the ocean again. It always does this. Whenever a
It's-
bad guy comes along and does something bad, it just does that. So Eggman now comes along and he finds this monster that broke out of the Master Emerald. And he says, "Oh my god, I know what this is. It's chaos. It's the god of destruction, chaos, from the ancient stone tablets that the ancient echidnas wrote on. I know this legend." And so he says, "I'm going to take this god, chaos, and I'm going to control it. And I'm going to use it as a little mean pet, and I'm going to use it to control the world." And that's totally going to work out for me. And then Sonic comes along and he's like, "No way." And he jumps on Eggman a lot of times until Eggman loses the battle. And he also jumps on Chaos a lot of times until Chaos loses the battle.
Oh, from
There
the
are
ancient
also other
forums.
events that happen. What?
Just Clazy's comment. Oh, from the ancient forums.
Oh, from the ancient forums. There are other events that happen in the game. Namely, Tails learns that he doesn't need Sonic to do everything for him and he can be a big boy. Amy is there too, and she learns that Well, it depends on whether you're playing in English or Japanese, but I'm going to say that this is the English version. And Amy learns that she also doesn't have to be obsessed with Sonic all the time and that she can be her own person. And also, Knuckles is there, and Knuckles gets all of his pieces of the Master Emerald back and puts them together and makes his ancestors proud, presumably. And then Big the Cat is also there. And he he likes to go fishing. He's just a cat that likes to go fishing. And his best friend Froggy, who's just a little regular frog, one day he eats a Chaos Emerald, and so Eggman and Chaos are after him. So Big the cat just kind of gets wrapped up in the whole thing while trying to get his frog back. And eventually he comes to a point where he fishes his frog out of Chaos, because Chaos is made of water, you see. So he just sits on the ground while Sonic is fighting Chaos, and he throws a fishing pole at him and fishes his frog out of it. And then he leaves. And then there's also a robot named Gamma who learns to be a good guy, and he grows a conscience, and then he dies. And then after all of that stuff happens, you play as all of these characters individually. That's why I talked about them individually. After all of that happens, you unlock the final story where you get to play as Super Sonic, and Chaos finally gets all of the Chaos Emeralds, and he turns into a gigantic fucking Godzilla kaiju monster. Oh dear. Eggman then comes along, and he's like, how dare you defy me? And then he tries to blast Chaos with a laser, but then it doesn't do jack shit because Chaos is too strong. And then Chaos shoots Eggman with a laser, and then Eggman goes, and flies away in an explosion.
Is he still made of water? Yes. Yes, he is.
Yes, he's always made of water. In fact, at this point, Chaos is so large that he has flooded the entirety of the city of Station Square, and he himself is the flood. He is also a giant kaiju in the middle of the flood, but he's controlling all of the water. It's all chaos. Anyway, is the laser made of water? No, the laser's made of like energy and light. It's like a big DBZ laser. Spaced out, can you start over? No. And then anyway, so Super Sonic fucking fights Chaos, and then guess what? There's a nice little Echidna girl that got trapped in the Master Emerald along with Chaos 1,000 years ago. And she explains to everybody, Chaos was actually like a real sick dude. He just got real mad one day because my ancestors slaughtered all of the Chow and Chaos had to watch it happen. So now he's like really pissed off because Chaos loved all of the Chow so much. And so Sonic says, wait a minute. We can't just be fucking mean to Chaos. Because if we trap him back in the Master Emerald, he's just going to be sad for all of eternity. And I don't want that on my conscience. So guess what? They neutralize his ass with the positive power of friendship. And then Chaos goes back to sleep with his best little Echidna girlfriend. Not like romantic girlfriend, but she's a friend who's a girl. And then the city is in ruins, but Tails says, all's well that ends well. And then they look off into the sunset and the game ends.
Yep. I love that final line's fantastic, considering it's like, it's implied that a lot of people drowned. And Tails is like, this is fine.
Like, a lot of people died.
And Tails is like, yeah, this is fine.
Now, where is it on the timeline? Right there.
If those people are just taking a nap in the water, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
They never really explain how they unflooded the city. It's just kind of unflooded in the future, and they never really reference it again.
Well, that's why I'm saying that all that water was chaos, because I think the water just went away after chaos left. It just went away.
Yeah, it's just kind of gone. But so yeah, that sums up
But
Sonic
anyway,
Adventure, huh?
yeah, that's all you need to know about it. I only talked about it for like 10 or 15 minutes. I think that it goes right there where you put it.
It is the start of I've just titled it the Adventure Era. Because I know
Even
technically,
though only 2 games are called adventure, I won't argue because that's what I would call it too.
yeah, just due to the fact of like the way the games, like narratives and uh, general vibe are. I guess that's ultimately what it is. Like the vibe kind of goes through there.
The fucking vibe, dude. A new venture, la la. Well, they're all new ventures, la la.
Um, but let's see. I stuck Adventure 2 over here because I'm trying to see what else we have here. Um, oh, Sonic Shuffle. Okay, yeah, that would have to take place between these two.
Yeah, just stick Sonic Shuffle between them.
I let's see. I kind of know the narrative with this one, but it doesn't have a lot going on because basically it's just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy all are in a dream world. I should say a because there's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
And I think it's called Imaginary World. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is.
What is the story with Sonic Shuffle? I think I saw like the cutscenes for it once, and I forgot.
So Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, they get summoned to Imaginary World by a little fairy girl named Lumina, and she's like, "Oh, oh no, the god Illumina," which yeah, the characters Lumina and Illumina are 2 different people.
Oh,
Um,
fan
the
funded.
god Illumina was killed by this evil entity named Void, and Void is trying to make it so that no one will ever dream ever again. And so they're like, oh no, I like dreaming, let's go stop Void. And so they venture across 4 different dreamscapes and play mini games, and then at the end they find out that Lumina and Void are actually 2 different like halves of the god Illumina. So then they like hug it out and realize that Void was actually just being mean because he was sad, which I guess that's a running thing in this series now.
Yeah, I guess so.
um, and so then they fuse and become one again, and then the god Illumina sends our heroes back home to the real world.
Okay, so in other words, not much happens.
It's all very self contained, and no, not a lot happens.
Okay. I yeah, I've never played it, so I don't really have an opinion on the game. I know a lot of I do know a lot of people don't like it though.
I played it with some friends once, and they all hated it, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was fine. But like, yeah, I don't have strong opinions on it.
All right.
But I do think it could just go right between the two adventure games.
Yeah. I this fucking game.
What about it?
Sonic Advanced. I'm still I'm still salty. Okay. I
Is there something complicated about Sonic Advance that I'm unaware of?
no. I'm still the stream of just playing the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's like I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my god, I did not. I used to like you. What the fuck happened? That's my
It looks
experience.
pretty miserable.
It's a game I found just aged. Like, not because of like anything controversial aging poorly, but like just the fact of like, it just doesn't play great.
Yeah, no, it just looked kind
Come
of boring and clunky.
it's like it has a good start. Like the first couple, like 2, 3 zones in it aren't terrible. The pixel art's good. I'll give it that.
No, the art's good.
I like most of the music in it, but like everything else in it is just not great. It
And there's no plot.
the story is Eggman is trapping animals in robots again,
Yep, it's
and
like the
that
same plot as Sonic 1, but also Tails, Knuckles, and Amy are there.
yeah, which is why I'm thinking it's a good place to put it is just before Adventure 2.
Ah, fuck it, whatever. Good night, Noelle. I love you. Get good
Night,
sleep.
Noelle. Let's see. Could I get a shout out for Noelle? Because she is a good bean. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and follow Noelle. She's very chill and very sweet, and just a wonderful person to chill with. Or I think I just said that. I I just lost the word I was gonna use.
What she said.
I botched that up spectacularly here. Um, let's see. But yeah, give her a follow, cause yeah, she's pretty good vibe. There we go.
If you don't
God,
follow Noelle, I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Darsh, what if they don't have any? I
I'll make sure they get kicked in the balls. I don't care if they have balls or not. They'll experience getting kicked in the balls.
fantastic. Let's see.
Set wild creatures free in your homes? Whoa! Astoria's here! Oh my god! Now Clezzy won't have to be depressed.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi, Astoria.
Astoria.
Right at the same time.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Astoria.
Ah.
Have a good night.
Okay. That takes care of that. Let's see what's next on the list here. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2.
Pretty good, Astoria. We're making a fucking Sonic timeline right now. We're getting into the thick of the Sonic lore. Oh, we gotta recount the plot of Sonic Adventure 2, eh? Do you want to take this one or me?
Um, I it's got one of the more complicated plots in the series, so what was that? What was that? I got hit with something.
It looks like a follower goal is met.
Oh, holy shit. Thank you for the follow. Oh shit, I got 120 followers now. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Number go up.
Yeah, look at that. I get jump scared so much by my own alerts. You are so right, Cromwell. I'm never expecting them, and then I hear the loudest shit in my ears. I'm like, ah, overstimulation, overstimulation, run for the hills. Time to go curl up in the corner and question my own sanity and existence. Yay.
Goodness. Okay, everybody unfollow Rose. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
No. I was joking. No.
Oh no! Now Rose is hacking up a fur ball.
No, that's just
You guys done stressed her out.
it's just killing over from the stress, that's all. Anyway though, I'm just gonna stick that there, but Sonic Adventure 2. How do you want to sum that up? Because it's got a lot more going on than anything that's come out up to this point.
Eggman goes and into a fucking military base. The military in this universe is called Gun, by the way. In all capital letters, Gun, Gun, because they're fucking badass. Eggman breaks into a gun base, and he's like, "Holy shit! I found my grandfather's top secret weapon that they locked away up in here." And so he opens it up and he finds none other than Shadow the Hedgehog. And Shadow the Hedgehog tells him, I will grant you one wish if you bring me the Chaos Emeralds. Meet me on the Space Colony Ark. And so Eggman is like, okay, I will bring you the Chaos Emeralds and I will meet you on the Space Colony Ark. And then they go and they do criminal activities. And they start stealing Chaos Emeralds and stuff. And guess what? The military mistakes Sonic the Hedgehog for Shadow the Hedgehog. Because now Shadow the Hedgehog is broken out of their facility, so they gotta hunt down a hedgehog. And so, Sonic gets captured, but then he breaks out and he starts running away, and he fights Shadow. And he's like, what the hell? What is this fucking fake-ass hedgehog standing in front of me right now? And Shadow the Hedgehog does a little thing called Chaos Control, which is basically like a teleport, which means he's faster than Sonic. Uh-oh. Because, like, teleportation, I don't know if you know this, it's instant. And instant is faster than running. So, Sonic is like, uh-oh, what the fuck? And then Shadow just warps away. And then Sonic gets recaptured by the military and taken to Prison Island. So Tails is like, I'm gonna bust him the fuck out of jail. But when Tails goes there to break Sonic out of jail, he finds Amy. And Amy is getting attacked by Eggman. What's Eggman doing there? Eggman is with Shadow and Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat is an undercover gun agent who's playing a fucking she's doing a fucking double cross thing. She's fucking allied herself seemingly with Shadow and Eggman and is now helping them break into the gun base to steal some Chaos Emeralds. Why? Well, because Rouge really just is in it for herself. And we find out later that she's only working for Gun because Gun has promised her a bunch of fucking jewels. Oh wow. What a lady, guys. I'm so drunk right now. I can't believe I'm doing this. Anyway. Anyway, so they Eggman is like, I'm gonna blow up this fucking whole island. Let's plant some charges. And so Rouge plants down the charges, and then she like a fucking dumbass gets herself locked in the vault with the bomb and the Chaos Emeralds. So they're just gonna lose all of it. But Shadow has a flashback. He has a trauma flashback. And he remembers, wait a minute. Another cute girl died in my life. I can't have this happen again. And so he runs real fast and teleports into the vault, and then he grabs Rouge and the Chaos Emeralds, and he does chaos control, and he warps back out of there. And he saves her before the island blows up. And then Sonic and Tails and Amy, they get on their plane and they also fly out of there before the island blows up. So everybody's fine, actually. Don't worry about it. Then Eggman and Shadow and Rouge, they all go to space and they hang out on the space colony for a while. And then Sonic and Knuckles and Tails and Amy, they go to the desert and they find a space shuttle inside of a pyramid. Just go with it. And they take the space shuttle to space to go visit Shadow and Eggman and Rouge. And then they all get in a kerfuffle for a bit. And Tails is like, hey, I've made a fake Chaos Emerald. We should trick Eggman with it. And so Sonic is like, that's a real good idea. And he takes it. And he's like, hey, look at this. I have a Chaos Emerald. Haha, tee-hee. And Eggman doesn't fall for it. He puts Sonic in a little fucking escape pod. He traps him in there with the fake Chaos Emerald. And he's like, ha, you can't fool me. I know that's a fake. And then Tails is like, wait a minute. How did you know that was a fake emerald? And then Eggman is like, because you just told me by the way you reacted, you fucking idiot. And it's really funny. And then Eggman just drops Sonic into fucking space and he blows up. But what he doesn't know, actually, is that Sonic was like, wait a minute, I think I can use chaos control with this fake Chaos Emerald, because Tails told me that it has the same wavelength and properties as the original Chaos Emerald. And then he does a chaos control and he warps into the space colony Ark. And he's met by Knuckles, who embraces him in his arms. And he says, Sonic, are you okay? Can I help you? And Sonic is like, no, I'm okay, Knuckles, but I need you to go rescue Tails and Amy, because I have to I have to take this fucking fake ass Chaos Emerald and I've got to run to the cannon's core and I've got to throw it down into the cannon's core and I got to blow it the fuck up because Eggman is going to use it to shoot at the fucking planet. And at this point, guys, Eggman has already blown up half of the moon. It's bad. It's real fucking bad. So,
He pissed on it.
Sonic runs. He runs real fast. Imagine that. Sonic running fast. He does it. He does it, but he does it in space this time. And he runs and he throws the fucking fake Chaos Emerald in there, but after he fights Shadow. There's a real cool fight between Sonic and Shadow. Just trust me. You can't see it, but it's there. And so Sonic blows up the fucking space colony cannon thing. So it can't fire on the planet anymore. So that's good. We saved the day. Yay. Actually, no, we didn't. Because Eggman's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, he fucking programmed a failstate into the space colony that said, well, if the cannon ever gets destroyed, I'm just going to drop the whole space colony onto the planet to fucking cause an apocalypse. Why the fuck not? Why is Gerald Robotnik doing this? Well, because he had a lovely little granddaughter named Maria who lived on the space colony. Her and Shadow grew up there on the space colony together 50 years ago. But, you know, things got bad and the military came in and they decided to shut down all of the crazy experiments that were going on up here. And in the process, Maria got fucking shot. And so Shadow is very emo now. And now you know why. Because he's sad that his very pretty female friend died, and that's why he couldn't let his other very pretty female friend die earlier. Because of the trauma flashback, you see? It all came together. So anyway, Gerald Robotnik is Eggman's granddad, and he's real evil because he went crazy because his granddaughter died by the military. And now they have to stop the space colony from falling into Earth. And so they all work together. Eggman is working with them too. It's crazy. And then they all get to the cannon's core and they find a giant evil lizard who hasn't been mentioned, like, really at all up until this point. But Shadow, they keep calling him the ultimate life form. This guy, the giant lizard, he's called the Bio Lizard. He was a prototype ultimate life form. He was something they were working on before Shadow. And now he's just here to say, hey, little bro, I'm better than you. And I am going to fuse myself to... He doesn't talk, by the way. This is just his inner thoughts. I'm going to fuse myself to the space colony and keep it falling to the planet. Even though you're trying to program it to stop falling, fuck that. I'm going to drag this shit down into the planet myself because I'm so full of rage because I've been abused. I'm an abused giant lizard, and I, too, like you, Shadow the Hedgehog, am sad. And they go Super Sonic and Super Shadow together, and then they fight the giant lizard, and then they go Chaos Control, and they warp the space colony back up into space to stop it from falling. But Shadow loses all of his rings. And when you lose all of your rings in super form, then you actually just go back into your base form. And you can't fly anymore. So Shadow falls down to the planet and presumably dies. And then everyone is sad. And the game ends.
Any questions? Fantastic summary,
Thank you.
Darsh.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, I forgot just how fucking much happens in Adventure 2. There's so
This is
much.
why look. Could I take that long describing the plot of a Mario game? Never in a million fucking years.
Yeah, Mario games don't most of the time they don't focus on story usually, so
This is why I love Sonic so much. You can talk about the plot for way too long. They're so complex, but they're about fun little colorful platformer characters. And I don't have to like deal with a bunch of menus.
so Amy broke into a federal prison. Isn't that a crime? Wait, did Amy break into a federal prison?
She did. Amy and Tails both broke into a prison together. Isn't that? Yeah, I mean, Sonic characters are not above doing crime.
They do crime all the time.
Sonic hates cops.
Yeah, so,
Unless it's live action movie Sonic, in which case he loves cops. His daddy is a cop.
yeah. Um, yeah, the Donut Lord. I'm trying to think of where to go with the timeline next.
Just move on to the next game now.
Okay. Sonic Advance 2. We're going back to a bit of a simpler story.
What happens in this one? Doesn't Cream's mom? Cream is in this one. Yeah.
Cream gets, yep, this is her debut game. Her mom, Vanilla, has been kidnapped by Eggman. And on the side, Eggman is, again, turning animals into robots. That's just kind of a hobby by this point. With that, not only that, let's see, Cream is, captured initially. Sonic saves her. Sonic runs into, goes through a couple of zones, saves Tails, who is also captured. Let's see, runs into Knuckles, who has been tricked again. He's been tricked by Eggman again.
Why? God damn it.
It is.
You have no excuse anymore, dude.
It's like the first couple of times I could let it slide. This is just getting ridiculous. This is the 4th time so far.
Come in, Cluzzy.
Got an order for a large pizza.
Oh my goodness, a pizza for me.
Darjeeling.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Wow, a pizza.
It's prepaid, but like, if you want to give a tip, you can.
Let's see.
A tip? You want me to give you a tip? I'll give you a kiss. Come here. Mwah.
I heard Klezzy, I heard like half of Klezzy's woo, and then it just cut off.
Yeah, Cluzzy has a habit of
That is fantastic.
screaming so loud that they cut off half of their scream.
Fantastic. Let's see a check chat here. Still need to see Sonic 3 movie. Sonic 3 is a really good movie.
Oh, Sonic 3 is fun. Sonic 3 is super fun. Mainline Mario games don't tend to be complex, but oh yeah, no, I'm totally aware that the Mario RPGs have a lot more meat on their bones.
The Mario RPG stories can get fucking insane at points. Like, that is a franchise that I will get to eventually, discussing everything that happens into it. That's gonna be quite the interesting time.
We are still going Soul, but we're gonna have to stop soon.
Yeah.
But we can lock down a couple more of these fucking things.
The Super Mario RPGs can get it.
Can get it? Oh my
my God.
goodness. Rosa.
I was gonna say I didn't say that, but I just did, so, you know. Um, I mean, I could get it if I felt like it, but I don't. So, you know,
Not get a paper cut on your Chuki?
uh, on the what? On the
On
what?
your Chuki. On your Chuki.
What the fuck is a what?
No, Soul. That's completely different. Oh my god. Grommel, don't try to fucking save your ass now. We know what you said.
It is recorded for the world to see. Uh, um, let's see.
Automod keeps flagging every time someone says coochie, I have to allow it.
Quick chat, start spamming the word so Darsh has to do work.
God damn it.
Anyway, this has been a very enjoyable stream, by the way, Darsh. I have been having a blast.
I'm glad.
Okay, let's see. Let me grab this game because I know that this Sonic Battle. Um,
Sonic Butthole? Sonic Bathole?
Bat Hole. I mean, we do have a bat in this series, so you know.
Oh god.
I a lot of them.
Sonic Battle can't happen yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it off to the side here.
Okay.
Because I was about to grab Sonic Advance 3, and I'm like, wait, that battle canonically takes place because Advance 3 is the aftermath of this game's
Right.
story. Let's see. How do I describe the story in this game? To keeping it simple.
I never fucking played it.
Do you care about spoilers?
Not at all.
Okay, so let's see. The beginning of the game essentially deals with Eggman digging up more research from Gerald, and he discovers a robot that Gerald had discovered that has the ability to essentially copy other beings. And this
Beans?
beings
Oh, okay.
probably could copy beans also. I don't know.
The Mean Bean Machine. Oh my god. It all
Holy
came
shit!
full circle.
It connects. Holy shit! But but yeah, in order to activate said robot, that is called a Gizoid, by the way, I need a Chaos Emerald. So he puts a Chaos Emerald inside Gizoid. Malfunctions, doesn't work. He just decides to discard the Gizoid off on a beach. Not too long after, Sonic and Tails run into the Gizoid on the ground, and well, a little bit later, the Gizoid's back online, and basically, yeah, Sonic's fantastic naming convention. I realized after they find out that the Gizoid is powered by a Chaos Emerald, decides to name the Gizoid Emerald.
Cute.
Yeah, Sonic's naming scheme is on a whole other level.
Is that the life data from the OVA? Like it's basically the same thing, but I don't think they ever call it the life data in battle.
Yeah, I don't think they ever call it that.
But like functionally, it's the same fucking thing. Yeah.
But anyway, so essentially, they're trying to help Emerl out throughout the game. Progressively over the course of the game, Sonic and Tails will run into the other Sonic characters, and essentially you're just kind of trying to help Emerl kind of come into his own as he starts gaining a lot more of his own personality after mimicking the other characters over time, and and that mostly ties into the gameplay because his whole thing is he can learn the moves of all the other characters.
Oh my god! But he became friends with them.
Yeah, so they keep collecting Chaos Emeralds, and he keeps coming into more of his own and becoming more of his own individual because of it.
Robots. Ah!
But yeah, over the course of the game, it's done in an episodic structure, so each episode you play as a different character, and Emerl in some of the fights, because it's a fighting game and all that. But yeah, essentially it's hijinks ensue as several characters are like, I'm gonna train Emerl type thing.
Gotcha.
And you get to see a lot of fun bonding moments with the characters. But over time, Eggman wants Emerl back, essentially, now that he realizes Emerl actually functions. And essentially, partway through it, again, builds another fucking Death Egg. Because of course he does. This one actually, I think, is egg-shaped this time. So, you know. There's that.
Yes, you can scream to the outside, Klezzy.
How often does that happen?
Multiple times a day.
Okay, so typical Klezzy behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Nice.
Can he learn why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? If he watches a kid enjoy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, then he himself can also enjoy Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, most likely. But yeah, Merle, starting out doesn't talk at all, but due to the fact of hearing other characters speak, starts developing his own speech, copying the words that they say.
Wow.
But yeah,
is he nice? Does he say nice things?
He can kind of be nice or mean, really. It kind of just depends. It depends on who's influencing him. But over time, as he's developed more of his own personality, throughout the game, you'll run into a rebuilt Gamma that is not powered by a Flicky this time. So, not the exact same Gamma, but yeah, just kind of run into him randomly.
Right.
A copy of Chaos. I think they just kind of wanted excuses to have the characters playable in this game, really. But, you know, I thought I'd bring those up, because I'm like, oh yeah, those happened. But, once Emerl gains the final Chaos Emerald, he essentially unlocks his full capabilities and basically becomes Berserk. And you later learn why he was sealed away due to the fact the Gizoids in particular are insanely dangerous due to the fact that they can mimic pretty much anyone or anything. And essentially, with that, Eggman basically wants to use Emerald to basically take over the world because now he has a machine that can combat every one of his foes.
Oh boy.
So, Sonic goes up to the Death Egg to confront him, and basically the final battle deals with Sonic fighting the overpowered Emerald that has the power of all 7 emeralds. To basically just say, hey, wanna have the most bullshit fight in the game? Here you go. But yeah, they fight for a while, and then, due to the damage sustained, Emerald basically, as the other cast arrive, Emerald basically says thank you and basically self-destructs.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah, he just straight up dies at the end of this game. And the game ends with that, with everyone being sad.
Damn. They love to end a game with someone dying and everyone being sad, huh? That's the way to end an adventure era game.
Yeah. I know this is a tiny bit out of order, but I thought I'd explain that game a little bit because it's kind of wild.
No worries.
Ah.
I was happy to learn about it.
Yeah. It has one of the better stories in the franchise because pacing's pretty decent. Outside of a few, again, like, it just kind of that design philosophy a lot of Sonic games have where it's like it'll halt your progress for something stupid. Outside of a couple of those, yeah, it's got good pacing with it.
Hell yeah.
But, let's see. We've got Sonic Heroes.
Ooh, okay.
Do you want to talk about this one?
Yeah. Okay. So this one has 4 stories. You play as Team Sonic, right? Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And their story starts when they get a letter from Eggman that says, "Hey, in 3 days I'm going to conquer the world. I bet you can't stop me, teehee." And they're like, "Oh man, we got to go stop him." And so then they go off and they go try to stop him. And then there's Team Rose, which is Amy and Cream and Big the Cat. And they get wrapped up in everything because they're like, oh no, Froggy got stolen. And also, Chocola the Chow got stolen. If you don't know who the fuck Chocola the Chow is, well, Cream has a little Chow who follows her around named Cheese, and Cheese has a brother named Chocola. And Chocola will never show up ever again, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, at least
Chocola is very important.
Yeah, at least won't get any appearance in the games.
Oh, I'm sure he'll show up in a comic or something. But if
He
you
does.
only play the games, you will never see him again or hear about him again. And that's fine. We love Chocola here. So they find a newspaper clipping, right? But in the newspaper, it looks like Sonic the Hedgehog has stolen Froggy and Chocola the Chow. So, like, what the fuck is going on there? So they decide, well, we should all team up and go find Sonic and see why he's doing that. So then they go off and do their thing. And then there's Team Chaotix, who we last saw in Knuckles Chaotix, but now they're missing a member. Mighty the Armadillo is no longer there, nor are Bomb and Heavy the robots. It's just Vector and Charmy and Espio now, and they are running a detective agency. They're no longer in a band. What the hell is going on? I don't know. We come across them as they get a mysterious package in the mail, and the mysterious package contains a walkie-talkie, and the voice on the walkie-talkie says, "Hey, I will pay you a lot of money if you go and do all these random fucking missions for me. And so they go off and they do it. And then the last team of the game is Team Dark. And that is Rouge the Bat, E123 Omega the robot, and Shadow the Hedgehog. But what? But Shadow died in Sonic Adventure 2. Wow. Rouge breaks into a fucking Eggman base and finds Shadow asleep in a pod. He's being kept alive by some kind of strange green goop inside of it. What is going on? But when she wakes Shadow up, she's also attacked by Omega the robot, and we find out that Omega has been locked away by Eggman and is really fucking pissed about it. And he hates robots. Even though he is a robot, that's fine. Omega's real cool. And he's real mad all the time, but guess what? He loves his friends Rouge the Bat and Shadow the Hedgehog, and he just wants to blow up all of the Eggman robots, and I love Omega. Anyway, Shadow and Rouge and Omega, they go off and they're like, well, let's go find Eggman and question him for answers. And so
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
let's kill all those Eggman's robots.
I love that line so much.
It's real good. Do you know the reason they say that?
Not in particular, no.
It's because it was at a point in time where Sonic Team was adamant that the English localization should not say the word Badnik. They should instead say Eggman's robots.
Okay, that explains why they just stopped using it after a while and then brought the term back a ways down the line.
Yeah, it's because Badnik was like an American word that was made by like when Sonic was on the Genesis and there wasn't like a lot of there wasn't like a lot of people watching what they were doing with the canon and whatnot. So the team in Japan got real salty about the word Badnik for a long time there, but they've since allowed it back into the canon.
Wait, Omega also canonically counted every grain of sand in the desert level.
Anyway,
That meme's great.
all four of these teams, they just fucking do a bunch of bullshit up until they get to Eggman's flying fortress, and they find out, what the hell? Eggman has been captured. He's not actually the bad guy here at all this time. What's going on? It's fucking Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic has taken over the whole fucking operation and locked Eggman in a little cell. And he gets all the Chaos Emeralds, and he's got a new form called Neo Metal Sonic, and he can fucking talk now, and it all just, I don't know, it's all geared up to be like really cool and serious and whatnot, but the pacing in this game is real bad. So it all, even though there are like little hints that this is what's going on, like it was Metal Sonic the whole time throughout the game, it kind of feels like it all just comes out of nowhere at the end. It like it's all really backloaded. But anyway, Metal Sonic just kind of turns into a fucking giant kaiju thing called Metal Overlord, and then Sonic goes supersonic and flies up in the sky and fights him, and Tails and Knuckles are there flying around in little energy balls, and then Metal Sonic is like, oh, I guess I can't win. Why not? And then Sonic says, because we're Sonic heroes. And then they run off into the sunset, and the game ends.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up that game. Not a complicated story, it's pretty simple.
And that has to go right there where you put it.
Yep. And there's one thing I omitted mentioning with Sonic Battle, and that's the fact Shadow is a playable character in that.
Yes. So it had to take place after he came back to life.
Yeah. And
Oh, but the thing I need to mention now is that Shadow now has amnesia. And that is his big character trait from now on, is that he actually does not remember all the shit that happened with Maria. Now he gets flashbacks of Maria sometimes and he's like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that is.
oh fuck, now I gotta do 2 redeems. One sec. Oh, and a hydrate. I'll take that. I have been sticked.
Rose, I'm gonna have to get going.
Oh?
I can
Alright.
stick around for like, 5 more minutes or so, but I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here.
Alright. Let me draw this line here. Let me make sure. Let's see. What the?
The hell?
One sec. Okay. The last I think last game I'll cover right here then, because this is a easy one to cover.
Easy peasy.
Eggman's messing with Chaos Emeralds again. What a shocker. But he has taken the broken parts of Emerl and has constructed a new robot with the most creative name in the world, Gemerl, who is essentially the big rival character for this game, who you will fight a lot. And essentially, but yeah, Eggman's messing with Chaos Emeralds, and it basically causes Sonic and Tails to get sent across the entire world. I think there was a whole thing they had before where it was stated that they went dimension hopping, but I think that got retconned. I have no clue on that information. That's what I was.
Fucking wild.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Okay, I'll do the Awufi mode. But yeah, so yeah, they travel around, they run into, let's see, Cream, Knuckles, and, Amy throughout the, adventure, and the 5 of them kind of travel out to basically go stop Eggman and Emerl, or Gemerl. Goddamn, why are the names so fucking similar? But essentially, yeah, they run through a bunch of zones of questioning quality, and I run into them on Angel Island, which due to the all the warping of the emeralds has caused the ruins of the island to essentially get uprooted into the sky. And you basically
Okay.
yeah, you get a
It
mismatch.
happens.
Yeah, so you could basically you get a mismatch of aesthetics from different parts of Angel Island. And yeah, essentially they make their way to the Altar Emerald, which yeah, where the Master Emerald is stored. Destroy Eggman's, umpteenth giant mech that he's gonna use to try taking over the world. Gemerl essentially, after that, after the loss, knocks all the Chaos Emeralds out of Sonic, and powers himself up. And Sonic's like, no, I can't let you do that. Go super. Eggman's like, oh shit, my creation's out of control again. Surprise. And the two of them team up to basically go stop Gemerald. A battle ensues. They defeat Gemerald, and the day is saved. Everyone kind of moves on to go do their own thing, and Gemerald gets reprogrammed by Tails, and essentially is a guardian for Cream and Vanilla.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, currently to this day in the timeline, that's what he's doing, is protecting them.
We love a good robot.
Yeah, my headcanon is the fact that the reason that he became good is the fact of the memories of Emerald resurfaced.
Aww.
I
He
like,
remembered his friends.
but nothing concrete to prove or disprove that. So, that's my headcanon, though.
Well, Rose, guess what? This timeline is our headcanon.
Hell yeah.
Because we're already contradicting the official Sonic timeline.
Oh, I know. They don't even like to acknowledge some of the games, even though they're clearly canon. So, we're already doing that. On top of the fact of placement of some things. They would not place those there. But you know what? This is our timeline. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Do whatever we want.
So, yeah. That is a good stopping place there, because we're gonna be moving into some of the more convoluted territory coming up here, if you know what games are coming up.
So fucking excited.
I'm gonna, because we gotta plan another stream for this, I'm gonna do some additional research so that I can refresh my memory, because for example, the Rivals games, I need to refresh exactly all the events that happen in those, because those games have multiple campaigns, so I want to make sure I have all the information figured out for those.
Of course.
Just as an example, and we're gonna have a heyday trying to figure out how to piece Shadow together.
That could be a fucking stream on its own.
Yep. So I'm gonna be researching everything that happens in that game, but overall, yeah, we got some stuff to do in the future. We'll have to figure out what day we do that, though. But yeah,
We'll be in touch.
I don't have anyone in mind to raid right now. Do you have anyone?
It looks like my darling Flo is live.
Oh, hell yeah, Flo's live? Fantastic.
Our very own Flo VTube. You're a delightful lady, Clover.
But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, or today? Both. How about that? Both is good. But yeah, and thank you for joining me today, Darsh. This was a blast.
Of course. Thank you for letting me drunkenly recount the plot of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Those are some highlights of the stream right there. Those were fantastic. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, we're gonna raid Flo here. Where?
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Flo, where the fuck are Flo? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Looks like he's playing Elden Ring.
Oh my god. Oh, he's playing with Pokey.
Ah, okay. So anyway, though, I'll see how I'm feeling.
By how like they are. Astoria, that's a good video. That's a good sounding video.
Fantastic. But yeah, I thank you all so much for joining in. I will probably stream tomorrow if I'm not too worn out at all. I have a meeting I have to attend and stuff, but after that, I'll see if if I'm up for it. And yeah, I will talk to you all later. And yeah, let's go say hi to Flo.
Bye, everybody.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.